Chuck and chop, my boy. Nice hat, by the way, man. I'll say it again. Hey, I'm wearing a blue sweater again. 4G Audio Podcast. Oh, yeah, that's our intro. Jeezy is singing the song. Oh, it's a gang thing. I just want to say one thing, and I do have to look at my phone to read this, and I am sorry, but my neighbor Bob is the only guy who will watch another full-grown man pee to completion. Any motherfucker way, I'm Stylez the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast, episode 1. What comes after 1? 2, 3, 4, baby. Let's fucking go. I just lied to every single one of you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy.
Fun fact is that is actually me and Bisho and Jonesy singing.
Yeah, that's
track.
facts. Harmonized.
Yeah, we're what do they call that thing? Quartet.
But
no, we need we need one more.
We're missing one. When people say he's one beer short of a six pack.
Yeah,
we're one singer short of a quartet. I was gonna say a 4-pack. Shit, the thing is, it's really bugging me. Is I'm wearing clear glasses, and every time I look up at myself in the monitor, I can tell that you guys can tell that I'm not looking at you.
Yeah.
And
welcome to my world.
There's an AI thing that I don't know if I can use here, but it exists, where for exactly that reason, where you can look anywhere, like your eyes can be looking at like a teleprompter or something like off camera, right? And whenever you're try to be face on with the camera and you're looking sideways, like you said, it's awkward. This AI, like no matter where you're looking, they will always see you looking this way.
No way.
Right? So you could be looking off that way with your eyes, and to them, your eyes are always pointing this way.
Well, see, with sunglasses, no one sees, so I look up all the time and whatever. But now when I look up, I'm like, I see my eyes looking away from other human beings, and they're probably all upset about it. We need AI to figure this out.
It's been done.
It's been done. Just before we get started, I would like to say rest in peace to our friend's father, Joe.
Yeah,
Good man.
Sure. Big condolences go out.
That's really all I have to say, man. He's a good dude. He was a good dude.
Absolutely.
Shout out to our homie. We love you.
Yeah, much love, bro.
And I hope you can stay strong, brother.
Yeah, we're here for you, my man.
It's a gang thing. It's a love gang thing. And we out you, baby. We here for you, man.
You know.
But episode 234. Fucking time is it in the world, man? It
Depends where you are.
8:30 p.m., man. It's 8:30 p.m. on a Friday. It's November 10th or some shit.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I just want to know,
Remembrance Day.
do you know where your fucking kids are? Ba-bow!
Do you?
Novembrance Day. Any motherfucking way. Everybody, I want your fucking attention. We got a special guest this evening. New album a little while ago, I think, but still a new album. And I believe there's some new shit that we're going to talk about. But we got Nayef again in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, what's going on? It's your man Nayef. How y'all doing?
Chilling, man.
Back here
How you
again.
doing, man?
It's like the 4th time I've been here.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Must be.
Second time this year, even.
I think we have 3 episodes out, and then there was the one lost episode.
Oh, yeah, we lost.
Wait, you have a lost
this
episode?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. We got one with J. David, too. Oh, shit, man.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is
Actually, we have 2 with J. David, don't we?
Oh, damn. That's
year? No.
No, we had one, though. He showed up in the fucking computer and went, boom.
Yeah, and it was good.
Shit, and
too.
we got one lost with you, too? Shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to the people out there.
We did make a makeup one for that one already anyway.
Did you freestyle on that one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Were we in this studio for that interview?
Last time I was here, we were here.
Yeah, but the lost
I
one.
would have been...
Were we at Burrow for that?
No, the one at Burrow came out. Oh, hi, baby.
Yeah.
The one at Burrow came out. That's when I was wearing the gray hat.
Was it a Bucky? Was it a Bucky hat?
Yeah, it was a
I was
gray
going to
hat.
wear a bucket hat
Yeah.
tonight just for you because I knew that you're the bucket hat guy. I pulled it out. 2 reasons why I didn't wear it. One is because I thought it was a little haggard. It was a little dirty. I didn't even wear it since last summer, so it was a little dirty. I just found it on a pile of dirty clothes. Yeah, I got piles of dirty clothes. But anyways, short story long is I thought, yo, I don't want to roll up. I got the blue shirt with the color on the front. And, like, I don't want to pull up with the hat, with the summer hat. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm gonna fly, and I was gonna wear the orange glasses, glasses, but I pulled up, and I hit these, and I thought these deserve a little bit of fucking sophistication. And a bucket hat just doesn't scream sophistication, man. No offense to you or bucket hats.
No, honestly, I don't wear bucket hats as much anymore either. I wear them mostly if I'm like...
I just can't wear them with these glasses on.
When I'm out on a trip, I'm going to the beach, something summery, then I'll rock a bucket hat, you know? But right now it's winter, like... What am I wearing a bucket hat for? You know what I mean? Like, am I going to no safaris right now? Like,
and that's it. Is I was like, yo, I can't show up like I can show up colorful and playful and shit, but I can't show up like orange sunglasses and a bucket hat. Like shit, I have a birthday party to go to after this, and it's winter. But no, I get you. But that's it. It is a little warm in here. However, sometimes in the winter, I love to be in the basement because it is fucking cold down here.
Yeah, it stays chilly down here, man. I love it.
If you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
Shit, man. So tell me how you been, man. You've been fucking. I see you've been performing enough. I was gonna say a lot, but like we'll go with enough.
Not a lot, but enough. I have a show coming up in Pembroke. Good old Pembroke.
Pembroke. Does anybody know what the fuck a Pembroke is?
I don't think
I do, but do you guys know what the fuck it is? I know that you do. I know that Jonesy might.
I can't say that I do. I thought it was just a place.
And you do. Well, yeah, no. I mean, yeah. All right.
It is a place.
That's what I mean. But that's what I mean is like. So like.
Pembroker.
Yes, you're right. It's a place. So it sounds like you know exactly what a Pembroke is. But I understand your confusion because the way I asked the question, I just meant like I don't think people know where it is or what it is. You know, I say Redford to people and they're like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yo, it's 40 minutes from here." They're like, "I've never fucking heard of that." Like, you know, I had people.
Bro.
I was in Canada.
I thought there was like some like different meaning for.
No. But you ever had a Wawa? Anyway, sorry, brother.
It's like an hour and a bit away.
It's almost 2 hours.
Here.
Don't fucking lie to the people,
like halfway
man.
to Toronto.
It's the opposite way of Toronto, but like
But I mean
close
like,
though,
lengthwise.
Close.
Yeah, from here it'd be probably an hour and 40 minutes if you're cruising at a good pace. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you drive like me, it'd probably take you about 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's just so nobody thinks I speed. Because I don't. I fucking don't.
No, never. Nice.
Anyway, sorry. So you have a show coming up in Pembroke. Do you know who else is performing at the show?
No, but I could take some very intelligent guesses. Cause
is it at Finnegan's?
No, I don't know what the name of the bar is.
You said I was wrong.
If I had to assume, I would say Young Moose will be performing. Lil Dash, maybe Chris Pittybones, Chris Thomas.
Who? They're all from the Valley, though. These guys. I know Moose.
Chris Thomas is from Toronto, actually.
Okay, say what?
But he lives in Pembroke now. Well, he lives like half Pembroke, half Mexico. He goes to Mexico in the winters.
He's from Toronto.
Okay.
Lives half Pembroke, half Mexico. I just want to say something. I would love for you to continue. I swear to God, I just want to say one thing is that if you spend half your time in Mexico, what the fuck is wrong with you that you're going to spend the other half in Pembroke, Ontario?
You can only stay anywhere for 6 months.
I know, but at least go to like Vancouver or like Toronto or like Montreal or like. I mean, if you're really desperate, go to Ottawa.
Family in Mexico, maybe.
I don't know. It's probably cheaper.
Well, yeah, but I mean, go spend your time with your family in Mexico, but then don't go to Pembroke.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, like, fuck you. Best you get there is a good junior A game at PMC Ice 2, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Oh,
anyway.
Don't forget about, what's the name? The meat shop.
Oh, Ulrich's. You know what's funny is
yeah.
I have that name really quick and easy because the other day I was like, it's this. I went, I literally went probably fucking 3 or 4 minutes going, It's a,
Yeah.
I was trying to go Mavericks or some shit, right? I go,
yeah.
Ulrich's. Chick turns around and goes, I could have swore it was going to start with an M. I'm like, I fucking thought it did too. I'm like, fuck. So the only reason I have the name so quick, Ulrich's, go check it out. It's been there for 50 years. They got homemade beef jerky, man. It broke my tooth, but it's delicious. It's delicious. And if you want to go in there, you want to get a, but like, you go in and you get like a sheet of beef jerky, you know? And then like, you go in and you're like, I want a pepperette. Which pepperette do you want? You want the Hunter sausage? You want the fucking garlic sausage?
like,
You want
what
the
do you
hot?
got?
You want the mild? Do you want fucking lamb shoulder, fucking shanks, or whatever the fuck? Blades?
They have poutine
Anyways, they have it all.
sausage.
Poutine sausage, man.
Yeah.
They have.
Poutine sausage.
It's
Literally
got
what you
poutine
think. It's a
inside the sausage.
Yeah. Fries and curds inside of a sausage.
What day are you going? What day is the show?
Yeah.
As long as it's not a Sunday, you can go to Ulrich's, bro. And if you go to Ulrich's, I promise you, you will call me after and go, what the fuck, bro?
Okay. Ulrich's.
Okay. I'll message you, though. I'll tell you, though, for real. What day are you going, though? Is it Friday or Saturday?
Fuck if I know.
Shit. Oh, that's rockstar shit. Yeah.
I show up.
My manager will tell me, man. Yeah. That's how it goes, man.
That's
Shit. But no, earlier this year, you released a fucking project?
I released 2 albums this year.
Beautiful Mess.
Where have we been?
Yeah, so Beautiful Mess was one of them. That one was more romantic, sexual, seductive kind of shit. You know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you
A
gotta.
couple of secret songs for secret people on there.
I see. He's got a big heart and some sugar on his lips.
The first one was just like heavy, hard-hitting type of songs. It's called TNT. Bunch of bangers.
Okay.
What's the
You know,
one?
just heavy hitting beats and shit like
Right.
that. And then so now I'm finally gonna be releasing Nayef's Day Off.
Finally.
Yeah, you've been
I've
talking
probably
about
mentioned that in like every interview that we've had. Probably
At least the last 2.
yeah.
Oh, TNT. That's the one. Yeah, sorry.
So yeah. So Nayef's Day Off. I actually was gonna release it this month. But what happened was I recorded another song and I was like, this has to be on
What's
the
going
fucking
on?
album.
Yeah,
like,
right.
So whatever, you know, sent it, got it mixed, got it mastered, all that.
What made it had to go on the album? It's fit the fucking sound,
Oh,
or it just
fit the
needed to be
album-
out.
It fit the album perfectly, and it's like one of my favorite songs that I've made. It's such a good song. It's so sick.
Okay. No, and when I say this, I'm stressing the fact that he said favorite songs that I made, not favorite song on the album.
Right.
So that means that we all need to pay attention to that.
There might
Oh,
be,
it's
Just
I
fucking
don't even
sing.
have a
Yeah.
name for it yet. I just recently like did it. So
Call it.
okay, so sorry. First, I had to wait for the artwork, and then the artwork came. Fucking Richie Dolo, from Toronto. I'm pretty sure.
He's the artist.
Yeah, he does almost all my artwork.
So he was like late with it.
No. Well, like you know,
I'm just
that's
joking.
fine.
You said
I
you were
had to
waiting
give him,
for
like,
it.
a
I'm
week
just
or so
bugging you.
to
I know.
do it
I'm
right.
bugging you, bro.
And
I'm actually bugging him. I'm trolling the guy, man.
yeah. I just don't want him to think I'm talking shit.
No.
Next time I fucking get some artwork, you go fucking put a dick on my forehead or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then I was waiting to pick a date, and then I recorded that song, and I was like, fuck, like that has to go on.
Forgot.
And so took care of that, and now I just recorded another song
That's going on the album.
that has to go on the album.
So you
Has
have
to.
two
So
songs.
now this one is better than the other one.
So you have 2 songs that now you've added onto the
Yeah,
album.
so it's
So
just
you're like,
kinda
the album's
like-
coming out next
So
week.
like the original
Not
Nayef's
anymore.
Day Off
Yeah.
is like half of the songs that were gonna be on the original one, and all the other half are like new ones. So I'm like really excited about it because now it's not an album that I made 3 years ago that I know and I've heard a million times.
Right.
Now there's like these new songs and I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
I can't. I'm so excited about these songs. They're new to me.
Yeah.
I'm not sick of them yet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because bro, like I barely even listen to music. I listen to me like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, so like, yeah, I get sick of my own songs, and then I listen to them again like 2 months later, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like fucking one of my homies I get in the car. I don't know if I should say his name. I'm probably not going to say his name, but
Probably
Anyways,
always the safest move.
one of my homies, I'll get in the car and I'm like, my fucking phone. I don't know what the fucking cocksucking fuck is wrong with his car and my phone, but they fucking hate each other, man. It doesn't matter what you do, you know. Like if I get in your car and your phone's connected, fucking
Yeah.
disconnect your phone. Okay, let's try and get it. Oh, we're driving. Pull over, put it in park. Okay, cool. It fucking will not connect. My phone will not connect. His fucking car's like, I don't want to hear your bullshit.
Yeah.
But anyways, my point is I'm like, okay, yeah, well, you put on music then, whatever. And then it's just like his music. I don't fucking care, whatever. It's good. But at the same time, because also too, I hear shit that's unreleased and I hear whatever, right? I get the little inside scoop, you know. But anyways, point is that like he's like, yo, same shit. He says the same shit you're saying. He's like,
I don't listen to anything else, man. He's like, I listen to my fucking shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, no wonder you know your fucking lyrics so good, you know? Like, shit, man.
I feel that's just really good for the creative process, because then you're not trying to mimic another sound or
that's
like
exactly
comparing yourself
True. It helps
to
you
a
feel it
higher
too, though.
standard.
To
Yeah.
Timbaland and Missy Elliott locked themselves in a room pretty much for a month.
And fucked.
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that. I did, man. You didn't say that. I
don't
did.
know about that part, but yeah, they didn't fucking
Allegedly.
listen to no music, watch no TV or nothing. They just chilled in the room and made music. You fuck.
That's what they call it, making
But
music.
like,
Exactly. Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever brings the inspiration, right? But no, I mean, think about it. Think about Missy Elliott's and Missy Elliott's songs and Timbaland's beats. Like, they're not. Like, nobody has songs like Missy Elliott's songs.
Right.
They're so different, right? So, like, how did she develop that different style? It wasn't by listening to a bunch of other people, right?
Yeah.
The same with
for
Timbaland.
sure.
Like, no one makes beats like Timbaland. He has his own style, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
True that. Cause yep.
And that's what I like about Nayef's Day Off, is it's all none of the songs. There's not a single song on there that is made in a way or said in a way or performed in a way that I think other people want it to be. It's all how I want it to be. It's all how. If my soul was personified into a person and it went into the booth, these are the songs I would have made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Beautiful Mess, that was made with a purpose. I was trying to make these kind of songs.
Right.
TNT, I was trying to make those kind of songs. I have, remember I told you guys I made a rock album?
Yeah.
You know what? I was trying to make a certain kind of, but Nayef's Day Off is just me making music, not trying to make any sort of, and they just all, whenever I do that, this is the sound that comes out.
Yeah.
So this is like my sound. This is me.
Yeah.
Yo, you know like Mac Miller, the Kids album?
It's has a lot of that feel to it.
Okay, so the thing
I get
is
that a lot.
Ever since you ever said the name of this album, I not only picture the Kids album or like something similar to that, but I also picture that same like sound.
So yeah, it's
And,
a
like,
lot of
not the
that
same sound, sorry, same feel.
Like yeah, just kind of like I'm just trying to live, hang out with my friends, and you know, like
Backpack rap.
I'm
kinda
stoked,
shit.
yeah, exactly. But
I'm
it has
stoked
more
for it
of
then,
like
brother.
a funky kind of groove with it,
Right.
you know. But I get my friends have not compared it, but told me that it reminds them a lot of an old Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So that's
Fuck that dude.
Right, yeah. Even Nayef's Day Off.
I've been
I'm just
getting
joking, man.
compared to
I'm
Mac
just joking.
Miller since I was in high school. Like
Yeah,
everyone,
say word.
and I
Yeah.
used to not make those kind of songs, right? Because I was trying to make, I got songs that I thought
But,
people
like-
wanted to hear, you know,
Right.
new whatever the fuck's being played on the radio, you know, a little thuggerish feel to it, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I was still getting the Mac Miller compliments. Like, people were hearing
Yeah.
that. So then when
Right.
I started making music that was really like me, which was very similar to like a kid's Mac Miller,
Yeah.
then it like everyone's like, wow, this really sounds like Mac Miller. Like the amount of times I've heard that, like I've heard it so many times, and like thank God I like Mac Miller.
Yeah.
You know, like you ever be compared to someone you don't like?
Yeah.
Mac
Or someone
Miller,
tells you
the
you look
driller.
like this person who you think is butt ugly. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're like, no, I don't.
Yeah. You look like someone who has Down syndrome or something like. But no. At the same time too, though, I would never personally say like I think that your music sounds like Mac Miller. I mean, like I'm sure you could probably catch a flow or two or a certain part or song or whatever,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
It's more of the
But I would
feel.
never say it.
Yeah,
it's just
feel,
that
not
when you say like
sound, but
Nayef's
yeah.
Day Off, like literally like you've been saying it a bit, you know. So I'm like when I
Yeah.
hear that, I literally like that's just what I picture. Like it doesn't even have to be like the sound or anything. It's just that I'm like. I just picture fucking Mac Miller Kids, like, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like I don't even remember what the picture is on the album.
It's like him sitting
But
there
you
on a
picture it,
hill
and
or
that's what I
something in front of a tree.
Yeah.
And Kids is an acronym.
Isn't he walking
too.
around in with a backpack or something?
No,
But also it's
they're on the
Kids.
steps.
Real quick, it's Kids with the letters with the different colors.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen the movie Kids?
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen.
That's where it came from.
Yeah.
Have you seen
But
it?
Oh yeah.
Did I bring it?
You let me
I
know.
showed you?
covered
Yeah.
they're sitting
You
on the
seen it?
steps.
Not in a long time.
Yeah, he's
It's him
sitting-
and his homies chilling on the steps.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I knew there was.
I always
like,
thought that
an
was so
incline
cool because I was
there.
like,
Yeah.
these guys have like, you know, like I think some of them made beats or whatever, but some of the people on the album cover had nothing to do with it. They're just his homies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I thought that was so
They were just
cool.
at the park that day.
Yeah, he.
So, yo, you
Oh
guys
yeah,
might be on an
I
album
see,
cover.
I
Like,
see. Yeah.
But yeah, that same shit though, that same picture, like the same way the word is, like kids,
Yeah.
kicking
And it's an acronym. Yeah.
incredibly dope shit.
Yeah.
But that like the way it's written is from the TV show Kids, or the movie Kids. You never seen it though?
I have seen it.
You
but
have
just
seen
not
it?
in a long time.
No,
Like,
okay,
it's
yeah.
been a
Oh
minute.
man,
Yo, so
Yo.
Just so I know,
so sick.
whatever's on the screen is what's being shown. So like right now, nobody can see me.
No one can
Right,
see you.
now they can
Oh,
all
now
see
they
you.
can
Yeah.
see you. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
It's literally like hand for
That's
hand.
live
I
feedback.
don't know if
yeah.
it was like on the screen, it was like split screen or something, you know.
Nah. We wouldn't do you like that, man. No.
No, that's what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, no, you have time to do whatever you want right now.
I'm I ain't doing no weird shit. I'm just saying so I know. You know what I mean?
Shit, I saw this meme the other day, and like, this is just because you're like, oh, I'm not doing any weird shit. I saw a meme the other day, and it's Skeletor, and it's like,
Oh, classic.
he's like, give me a condom or something. Or I want a condom, and then it shows like the fucking like the chick at the cash, and she's like, be more polite or something like that, and then it shows him, and it's like, whips dick out. I need a suit for the gentleman.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Like I said, I have no clue what made me think of that, but that's what made me think of it, and here we are, man. Shit, you already know, man.
Damn.
So,
You know what you're coming to.
like, well, I guess we already have the answer, but I was gonna ask, like, what makes Nayef's Day Off so special that you've been holding on to it and not deciding to release it?
You know what? That's a good question
It's-
because I've been wondering what the fuck you've been talking about this forever, and you don't let us see
Honestly,
it, man.
I have a very straightforward answer.
You wouldn't even
and
let us see it without
it's-
everybody else letting us see it.
It's okay.
I don't care about everybody else. Fuck them if they see it. Let us see it, man.
My issue is I'm always trying to release everything in this perfect way that I planned in my head. And
Right.
it's like, okay, I gotta release this album so that it gives this emotion, and then they'll feel like this, and then eventually I realized no one gives a fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
no one's like paying that much fucking attention.
Right.
That like their mood is switching month by month as I drop this new. Like they're listening to all these other artists too.
Right.
So then I came to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna release a bunch of albums that was gonna be this year. So I reached TNT and I released Beautiful Mess, and then Life became Life. You know how that shit gets.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a few months went by, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna release Nayef's Day Off instead of this whole like
And you
build up
didn't.
to it. This well, actually, technically, it's still coming out when it would have because it was gonna come out January next year. There was just
Okay.
gonna be all these other albums that.
I thought you said it was coming out soon, and then it
Yeah,
wasn't.
it is January.
No, but you
Yeah,
said it was
he-
supposed to come out.
he's talking
supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
drop.
I pushed it
You
up.
said it was supposed to
I
drop soon.
I pushed it up.
So there's no
But now it
technically
went
nothing.
back to
Now
its
you're just
regular
lying to
date.
us, man.
No. How did I lie?
All right, I threw you off. I'm sorry. I'm
You guys
fucking with
trying
you,
to throw
man.
holes in the story.
No, yeah. I'm trolling you, but
Oh.
I'm sorry. All right.
No, but yeah. So yeah, no, I had pushed the date up, and then whatever, everything I explained earlier, and then so I brought it back to I didn't know exactly when I was gonna release it, and in the last like week or so, I decided to just go with the original somewhere on my birthday in January.
When's your
And
birthday in January?
January 18th.
So you're a fucking perfectionist.
Well, it sounds like it.
That's
for
not
sure.
based on your birthday. It's based on
I
the
was
things
gonna
you
say-
said before the birthday thing.
yeah,
But I
so,
just
like,
want to make it seem that way.
Well, like yeah,
But-
no, but see, but before I would have pushed it back more because I would have been like, no, I gotta release these albums first.
Wait,
But
you
now
don't.
I'm like, I
you
just
don't
wanna
want.
have
You don't
the
want
fact-
peasants like us to fucking hear it
Oh, you
when
guys just
when you're
facts.
not fucking ready. When you're not ready for us to hear it. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
no, you guys can hear some. You guys can hear some shit.
You got it.
Just
You
tell
got
me
it.
an email to
You
send
got
it to.
Got you.
Yo,
Got it.
send it to. You have the 4G.
Yeah, I should have that in my Gmail.
4G.
If not, I'll
613.
tell you. It's not even a secret.
Some of the songs are released though. The track that I did with Jay Morris,
Yep.
that's gonna be on
Right,
there.
yeah.
Yo, shout out Jay Morris too. There's also the hip hop food drive coming up very soon. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what date it is, but you should go check it out. Jay
always
Morris on Instagram, or I believe there's a hip hop food drive on Instagram as well. Go check them out because there's a show coming up very soon, and we would love if you could support it.
Always a good event.
Yeah.
And then tell me what you think is gonna be on it.
Think about what?
It's if you want another
I'm sorry.
shot.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
The way
sorry.
the song
I'm
goes is if you want another shot.
Say a word?
Yeah, cause pour another shot, pour another drink. I ain't gonna stop. Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Ah,
Shoot, the
shit.
video for that was fun.
All right, let's do it.
Those
Man.
models were cool. Yeah, okay, shot, cool.
Get it.
Cheers.
Cheers the clock,
They're
man.
getting it.
Oh, you hear that? Our bottles went clink clink. No, it means we're not fucking around, man.
We both picked up Mickey's.
You have a goal today to try to make me spit my drink out, eh?
That's
Every
it.
time I take a shot, you make a joke.
That's it, man. I'm full of jokes. Actually, you know what I said the other day? I said, yo, I have to write a bunch of jokes for this fucking episode.
And there's
I
also
didn't.
going to be a feature from Philly Regs on the album.
Okay.
And that special feature that I showed you guys last time, which I'm pretty sure I've already talked about. But
he didn't show us, but I
right.
guessed it, and you can go back to that episode and
Yeah,
realize
you did
that I
fucking
guessed it. He
guess it,
didn't
you
show us, I
fucking
don't
prick.
think,
Bro,
or
you
I
guessed
forget.
it so
But I
fast.
guessed
did,
it. But
yeah.
the thing is I not only it wasn't in my mind, it wasn't even a guess. It was just a random thought in my mind. And it fucking was. Turns out it was an educated guess.
Did
Bro, I'm
that
just
pan
like-
out though?
I'm
Do
like,
we?
yeah,
Do I
yeah.
say
I'm
it
like,
or no?
only-
We're
I'm
gonna
like-
leave
I'm like,
it.
I
We're
gotta-
leaving it. We're leaving
What?
it. We're leave it. We'll leave it. Yeah.
No, we can say it.
We can say it.
Yeah, I've already said it. The game is going to be on the album.
The-
Yeah.
so-
So the song was supposed
Fire.
to be released on its own, but then DistroKid was pretty much like, we need proof that it's the game. And they're
Right.
like, you need to send us like a picture of his fucking
Yo.
license. And I'm
He's
like,
probably, yeah.
Bro,
you think he's gonna send me a picture of his
Bro,
license?
I'm
Like-
telling you though, like, yo, I agree with you. That's fucked up. But yo, so first thing, real quick, I bought a bunch of beats. I tried to put some shit online. They're like, no, you can't do this. I'm like, I Googled the name of the beat. Or not Google. I go on SoundCloud, type it in. There's like fucking 10 songs with this beat. And they're using it. I'm like, what the fuck? How can I not use it, right? So it's because I didn't have the right fucking paperwork. I have to sign the thing and send it back to them, right? Okay, cool, right? But my buddy, he does like he does some hip hop, but no, but he'll make his own beats. He'll rap on his own beats, but then he'll like he likes to collab with people, right? But he tries to like aim up, you know what I mean? So like he's been working with Mocha Only for like a minute, like for a while. And so Mocha Only will like literally like hand him beats, like give him shit, you know. And he had to get, because he had a beat and a fucking verse or some shit, whatever, from Mocha Only, and he had to get him to take a picture of him, or no, he had to send a video of him. He had to send a like
Video
Mocha
proof.
Only had to take a video and be like, hey, I gave Merchaholic this fucking permission and this is my shit and blah, blah, blah,
Merchaholic?
whatever. You know this guy? Yeah. That's my
Bro,
homie. That's
that's
my guy, man.
Like way back, like
He's
when I
been doing
first
it.
started rapping. First was on Facebook. Like Facebook was brand
The Party
new.
in the
It
Shed?
was one of the
It was
first
his music that was
people
playing.
that I added on Facebook because of like about music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he used to
never responded
perform.
me when I would ask him if he wanted to make songs.
He used to
though.
perform in Cornwall and shit. Yo, seriously?
Yeah, bro.
Let's
I
call
was
him
like, I
right
was like
now.
a fucking like 14
Let's
year
call
old
him
like,
right
fucking
now.
rapper being like,
Yeah, right.
I'll tell him. I'll
right.
say,
Make a
yo,
song.
Yeah.
motherfucker. You remember all the times you fucking floated home, motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's because of me, man. No, anyways.
That's hilarious. It was
Yeah.
But no, that's
he
my
was
guy,
like one
yeah,
of
yeah.
our first guests on our show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
really?
about-
Yeah.
this- he's,
I think
you
he was
know,
like
he's
the
a
third or
hometown-
some
he's
shit
a
or something like
hometown
that. Second or
bro.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're
Robert
right.
But still, like
Right.
one, like very first.
Yeah.
Robert
Exactly,
McLaren.
yeah.
Robert Mershon,
Yeah.
that's my homie. But yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
yeah.
used to like, like,
That's crazy.
like, and I'm talking like when
How's
we,
he doing now, by the way? Didn't he go through some shit
Yeah,
recently?
he actually had some crazy shit. Like earlier this year, February type shit. I think he had like I don't even really know. Like I think what had happened was he had a whole bunch of like little strokes or some shit. So his girlfriend showed up at his house and he was there like unresponsive, whatever. Like he was like mumbling, grumbling some shit, whatever. So then they like, get him in the hospital, and I guess like he was all fucked up. Like he was like in a coma, I think, for a while. And then like when he came out and shit, like he couldn't walk, he couldn't talk, like he couldn't
Had to
do
learn
fuck
everything
all. Like
again.
yeah, and like so now like he's out of the hospital and shit. Like actually, my buddy was supposed to have a barbecue earlier this year or some shit. We're supposed to all go party and shit. But yeah, no, he was like real bad. Like he was in the hospital, like he wasn't getting out for a minute, you know, and like he had to do like physio, or not even physio, like rehab shit to like learn how to use his body. And he got to the
Motor
point
skills and everything.
he got to the point where he could like use most of his body, but I think it was like his left or right, but either way, whatever, one of his sides, he didn't have the full like function in it.
Mhm.
I don't know where he's at now though. I haven't actually like I was on and off talking to him back and forth. The thing is now me and him just send each other memes, and I'm like, fuck, I feel bad because it's like send him a meme, he sends me a meme. I'm like, are you all right though? Like,
Yeah,
or, like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? But he actually went through some shit though. Like he actually was like fucked
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, that's
Scary,
rough.
man.
man,
But
for
yo,
sure.
like even too though, like I just thought of this the other day. I drove past this guy's house. I was like, yo, I fucking forgot about that kid. Yo, I used to play hockey with that kid. Yeah, crazy. Holy shit. And I realized 2 months ago I was sitting with a couple of people and they're like, yo, you remember this chick? I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah. Remember her brother? I'm like, yeah. They're like, he died 2 years ago just randomly. And I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. And the only reason I bring that up is because whenever I'm talking to Mersh, he's like, yo, he's like, basically, he's like, this is what happened, this is and this and this and this, whatever. He's like, it's the same shit that happened to fucking so-and-so.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, it's crazy. And he's like, but, like, he wasn't as lucky, you know? And I'm like,
Yeah.
that sounds like he died.
Right.
So I was
yeah,
like,
'cause,
what? I'm like,
what's
what do you
more
mean he
unlucky?
wasn't so lucky? And he's like, yo, like, that dude died last summer.
Right.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, that's crazy. But I
Yeah.
only say all this is that, like, 3 people we know, like me and Mersh, that we know died within like a year and a half or some shit
Mm-hmm.
of him having this shit. And what they were saying is, like, from what he understands is that, like, it was the same shit.
Right.
So basically, like, he survived and 3 or more people we know didn't survive this shit. And
It's weird that
Which-
like it's that like what is it?
Did they get vac-
wow,
were they
that's
vaccinated?
it. Is there's a suggestion of he
Yeah.
never said this, and I don't know if he's vaccinated or not. But the thing is that, like, after he told me about this one specific person,
Yeah.
I went around being like, yo, what the fuck, you know, this guy fucking died. They're like, yeah, oh yeah. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's because of fucking, like, not from the vaccine, but complications from it.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
it may not be proven either, but
Like, you
people are
didn't get
just
it
saying
yesterday,
this.
and then, yeah.
So I assumed that it was all like this, you know what I mean? Like, it was all these, because the thing is like, especially too, like, if you look at like I was saying the one dude I used to play hockey with, like, we were talking about his sister, and then they were like, oh, her brother died. Like, that dude, like, fairly straight. You know what I mean?
Not
Not
partying,
not partying, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, even like Mersh, like, he drinks a few beers, but, like, fuck all.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, like, the other dude that I'm talking about that passed away, like, he's telling me he passed away. Like, I don't know him like that, but at the same time, like, I also know that, like, he's not a big party either. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is all of these people, I probably party or have partied way harder than these dudes.
Right. Yeah.
And, like, I'm okay. So then, like, it tells me that I'm like, hey.
So what would the partying have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, well, what I'm saying is, like, hey, you get a vaccine and you die, and I party my face off. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, it's different. Like, I'm not blaming it on specifically the vaccine, but all I'm saying is, like, if anything, I should have died before these guys, you know? Like, a lot of them are, like, hockey players and, like, fucking, like I said, like, and
healthy,
yeah,
like,
even when I say
fit
hockey
and-
players, you probably think of guys like shotgun and beers and shit. Like, this guy's like, I might have a beer with you. You know what I mean? Fucking dead. You know? And, like, I'm not saying that I know they all have the vaccine, and I'm not making this whole big fucking thing. But at the same time, it makes me wonder if that's what the case may be, you know?
Right.
When you say the vaccine, is it the C word?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see where-
The
Yeah,
HIV,
of course.
brother.
We're not
Anyways.
that far away from those times.
but still, because even too, like, this happened to Mersh in, like, February. I'm talking to him in March, April, some shit.
yeah.
And he's telling me about last year, so, like, summer 2022, this guy's passing away, right?
right.
So he probably was in line the fall before to get his shit, you know?
Yeah.
And
for
like,
sure.
and I'm not like
Right.
pushing that as an idea. I'm just saying, what if? Hey, look at this. Maybe.
When you look at the rap sheet, that would be the only different consumption.
I will actually go and find
I
out
guess
if
you could say.
the 3 people that I'm talking about too, like, had their shit. I'll actually talk to homie too and see what's up.
Yeah.
But, like, just to support that or whatever. And, like, again, I'm not being like, oh, that's definitely what it is. But it's just like, it makes you wonder, right? Like, and the only reason I bring up the partying thing is because it's like, hey, if anything, like, I should have a shitty immune system. I should fucking, if anything, fucking COVID should be the least of my worries. I should be, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and right now, no, but I mean, like, throughout time.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
these guys are like, yeah, I might have drank like 24 beer this year, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
right.
that's cute, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so I'm just saying, it's like, man, I should already be dead for so many other reasons. And these guys are like, and I don't know for sure, but say they did get it.
Yeah.
It's like, you all right?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It just
Fucked up.
makes you wonder.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
for sure.
And I can't say either way, but it's just like it makes you wonder because like
Yeah.
And these guys, I'm hearing this shit. I'm like, I'm like that fucking guy. I'm like, and all good people too, man. That's fucked up.
Well, they say the good die young, right?
Anyways, man, I'm sorry, bro. I fucking took all away from your shit, man.
No,
Shit.
no, it's fine. I actually, my brother has gotten his vaccine because of work when he was at work. So I actually think about that sometimes and worry about him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
bro, fuck that
You- do you
vaccine.
see
my
him
brother,
often?
man, my brother got it because he was dating a girl and like her kid was like
Yeah.
her kid was like fucking 7 or 8 years old. He was supposed to die when he was like 4 years old. Like he wasn't supposed to live very long. Like I don't know the scenario and I don't want to be brutal about it, but
Immune compromise.
but by the time this kid was the age he is now when COVID hit, he should not even be here. So the thing is like she wanted my brother to get the fucking vaccine and shit, right? So he goes and he gets the vaccine. And like, craziest shit ever. This kid fucking texts me. Man, and I think this was a couple days later, but he's like, my arm's all fucked up. He's like, this and that, whatever. He's like, bro, if anything happens, like, I love you, like, all this shit, whatever. I'm like, you should never be in that situation. Like, I'm like, you shouldn't be thinking that. Like, and I get that, like, the hype is real from both sides. So people could just be hyping it up one way that his mind has created this thing.
Yeah,
but at the same time, like, you shouldn't text your family and be like, I'm sorry I did this thing. Like, fucking, like, I love you if I die. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's fucked up. Like,
it's a good way to
like,
spread a panic.
And and even too, regardless of like, and I'm not sitting here being like, oh, for sure, the fucking vaccine makes you fucked up or like whatever. But at the same time, like, if you are sitting there as a normal human being and that's a thought in your mind, oh, my arm hurts, maybe I'm gonna die, like, maybe something's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not right. Like, so like maybe
is he also like a hypochondriac or whatever?
he is not a hypochondriac, but he might be like a fucking paranoid person.
But you are right. You
Which
can
would be,
convince yourself, and then it's almost
Oh.
like manifestation.
Well,
in a
yeah,
way,
man.
right?
Your thoughts are powerful. Like what you think.
Absolutely. What you think about, you bring about.
That's
Yeah,
right, man.
exactly.
And
You
I
think you're
used
sick,
to
you'll be
pretend I was
sick.
handicapped a whole bunch whenever I was a kid, and my grandma used to always be like, "What you think about, you bring about." I swear to God, my cousin one time was like, "Yo, let's play fucking mental hospital," and my grandma kept being like, "What you think about, you bring about."
Yeah,
And fucking here we are, man.
for sure.
And here we are.
You're saying
Yeah.
what?
Oh shit, man.
But at the same
I'm
time,
fucking
like,
inconsiderate as fuck. Sorry, man.
SLC Punk, like that movie taught me.
Which one though?
The first one.
Bro.
Where Buddy dies from taking Advil or Tylenol, right? And he was like, he was like straight edge.
Bob, man.
Bob, yeah,
Bob,
yeah.
heroin Bob.
And I used to always be like, oh man, I'm like eating really unhealthy right now, or this or that, and I'd be like, oh well, this person just like all they do is eat out, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but
and
that's
I'd be
the
like,
Compared to other
but
people.
yeah,
That's the
but
comparison
then it's
thing.
like, but
Yeah.
everyone's body is different, man, and reacts to things differently. So that
Bro,
being said,
totally though, because like, but even too, it's the like, so everyone's body is different and this and that, but also like the comparison thing, right?
yeah,
So like in my mind too, like I do the same shit. Like I'm trying to eat healthier, I'm trying to eat sugar, whatever. I'm trying to do these different things, and even if it's not comparison to a specific outside person,
yeah,
I compare it to me in general, right? So like,
That's fine though.
oh no, I know, yeah, definitely, yeah. But like earlier in the summer, it was like, try not to fucking eat sugar. I literally went a while where like I'm not saying I didn't eat any sugar. It's that like any of the sugar I ate was hidden in the stuff I ate. I wasn't eating candy. Like literally, I remember one time it was a Thursday night. I ate a piece of candy. I asked the lady if I could have one of the candy skewers from the bar. And I've told the story before, I'm sure. But I asked her if I could have the candy skewer. That fucking bitch said no. She said I had to buy a drink. So you know what I did? I fucking bought a drink. I bought the blue drink with the fucking candy. Anyway, she brought the candy. I ate one of the pieces of candy. For the next week, I spent my life, literally, I wake up and go, you fucking idiot. You ate that piece of candy, man.
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit. So there's that, right? So the thing is I was comparing myself at that time to myself before that. And I'm like, yo, like, you used to eat like a lot of candy. So like, that's not bad. Like, you can eat a piece of candy.
right, yeah,
But like, I was so hard on myself. So then now I'm sitting here basically like, all right, cool. You can get like the little bag of candy. Like you don't have to have no sugar. Like you can have like this, but it's because I'm seeing a difference.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, it's working. Well, then I could just half-ass it and eventually end up where I want to be, right? So I don't have to do it really quick right now. I could just half-ass it, get there, be like, okay, cool. So then like nowadays, like I said, I ate a piece of candy a couple months ago and I'm like, fuck this. Like you're a piece of shit, whatever. Right now, I eat like a small bag of candy and I'm like, cool. Well, let's go get a Gatorade and another small bag of candy. You know, I'm like, fuck it. Like, it's been working. Like, I'm all right. And I do stay at the same weight, but it's like, fuck it. Yeah, this. But I only say that to say that you're like, oh, yeah, no, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. And as soon as so then you're like, yeah, I'm like, okay, well, it's better than I was.
Exactly.
Oh, it's better than I was. Or it's better than, look at that guy.
Yeah.
All he eats is McDonald's.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
I fucking,
so
you know,
it's okay
like,
if I do this now.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, well, I fucking ate chicken 5 days a week, chicken rice for 5 days a week. That guy eats McDonald's every day. Saturday, I can have 30 nuggets. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. And it's like, no. Like, you can't even do that, bro. Like, shit, look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you. Is this what you want?
Yeah.
Is this what you want for yourself? No. Anyway, sorry.
He's staring at the screen, yelling at himself.
Yeah. I also got this, by the way. This is the start of my Japanese sleeve.
Let me see that over there.
Yeah, it's
This
nice.
is Gail.
Real nice.
Gail?
Gail, the geisha girl.
Why Gail?
Gail, just because Gail.
It's a G.
It's a G, yeah. Gail, the geisha girl. I was gonna change her name because I thought Gail is super unattractive and she's a prostitute.
But isn't Gail a
Do you
guy's
really
name?
want? No, Gail's a fucking girl's name.
It's
Definitely
I
a
guess it's
girl's
unisex. No, I think there's Gail.
Shut
is, like,
up. Well, don't shut up. But
I guess
I think that's
I
crazy.
think Gail.
Really?
You're right though. I think Gail is Candy.
I'm gonna
I
ask
guess
my
so.
friend Siri.
I've only ever
Hey Siri,
known female Gales.
is Gail a male or female name?
It's also definitely a Western name.
Gail, given name. Abigail is a feminine English name with Hebrew origins, meaning my father is joy.
What did you want more?
That's
of a
what it
vacation
says,
name?
man. In the Old Testament,
Like-
Abigail. What else do you want from me, man? It's fucking Abigail.
It
You
should
gonna,
be an
are you
Asian
gonna sit
name.
and look at me in the fucking
Does
eyes
she look
and
like
call me
Abigail
Abigail?
to you? She looks like. I'm trying to think of a good anime name.
Well, I was actually gonna look up the translation between Gail and the Japanese Gail, but my point is it's Gail, the geisha girl, and I wanted to change her name to be sexier, but I also feel like even though she might be 21 in this fucking photo, this is from like the fucking 1910s. So her name's probably Gail. If you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
Definitely.
if she grew up in America.
No. No.
I don't think anybody in China had the name
No.
Abigail.
She would have sex with all the men from the rice paddies for money.
Got
I
him.
can watch a few animes and give you another name with a G.
Animes or hentais?
Animes, bro. Bro, like what the hell?
They
Yeah.
don't have
Just
names
checking.
in
Just
those.
checking. Google it. Actually, do you remember the Cartoon Network? I think it was like 48 or something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They had late night. They had like some pretty funny cartoons where they drink and party and do some funny stuff.
Undergrads.
Yes, undergrads, 100%
Undergrads
with the
is a
green
good one.
40s and shit.
yeah,
Oh
fucking
my
right, man.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Hal or whatever
Hal-
his name.
Hey
Yeah,
Guy.
yeah, hey guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
Hey
my
Guy,
God,
yeah.
man. Or Mission
Yeah.
Hill.
Oh,
Mission Hill.
Hill,
Yeah. But
yeah.
but the one I'm talking about is I don't even know what it's called. But I remember one time me and my brother watching this shit. We're like little kids. We're waiting for Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm like, this is like some kind of Japanese animated porn with octopuses or some
Oh,
shit, you
yeah,
know? And I'm like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
the-
fuck?
yeah.
And it was, yeah, man. And it was,
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro.
yo, what the fuck? But I'm like you got a picture too. Like I'm 12 or 13 years old.
Yeah.
I'm watching like
Trauma.
Mission Hill or fucking Undergrads before I watch Beavis and Butthead. And then like this shit comes on.
Yeah.
And like I was just watching fucking Blue Nuit or like Red Shoe Diaries, so I was like trying to watch some porn.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see
Did you
this
say blue?
That's
Blue
39,
Nuit.
Channel 39.
Blue
show.
Nuit,
11.
the one where he sneezes
11.
and turns
Oh,
into a
right. It
monster?
was the fucking
No, it was
French
porn.
channel.
Oh,
It was softcore porn, man.
Yeah.
39 was the Red Shoe Diaries, but the thing is I'm like, okay, yeah, like I get it, but the thing is like
Monster by mistake. That's
it's weird, right? Like
Yeah.
like you're like I was just watching a cartoon about these guys drinking 40s in college and like whatever, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, this looks like Pokemon, and like, you know, it's like same graphics and stuff, and you're like, this guy is like maybe an octopus, and like she's coming, and like I think he's coming, and I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm fucking 12 or 13 years old, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm halfway between the fucking alcoholic cartoon I was just watching and the porn that I might be watching in the future, and I'm what the fuck? But then now I'm like fucking 30-something, and they're talking about hentai. I'm like, what the fuck? Hentai. Oh my god! That's what I saw 20 years ago. I'm like, that's that shit. Okay, shit. I'm like, that's a thing. Like, people just like that. You know? I'm like,
it's weird.
I don't know what's going on. Wow. I'm like, I think I'm horny. I don't know. We'll just wait for David fucking, what's his name? David Duchovny to just settle this fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? Have you been working out though, bro?
I have. Yes, I've been going to the gym.
I say that because like your arms look pretty big, man. I would like to say that you're probably rolling on a 16.5, and when I say that,
what does that mean?
That means how big your biceps are. And when I say that, I'm saying that from a guy who has 16.5-inch biceps, and I'm not bragging. That is a complaint. I am 6.5 feet tall, and I weigh 255 pounds. I should have 22-inch fucking pythons, bud. So point is for a man of your stature, if you have the same fucking size arm, I've been going to the gym, but I'm just saying for a man of your stature, if you have a 16.5-inch fucking python over there, you're killing it. You're fucking killing it. Just give me one of these, man.
I have put you on.
Just give me one of these. We don't even. We can take you off camera too. Holy shit, he's doing it. Okay.
Yeah, I grow muscle quick.
What are you trying to do though? Like you want to bulk up, or you want to?
I don't want to bulk up too much. I don't want to like fucking not be able to scratch my back and shit. I don't want to walk like.
Yeah.
Couldn't even see me do that. No, but yeah, I don't want to walk like, you know, my arms are all out like this, and like, you know.
That's how I walk out of the gym.
Well, like, you know, like that athletic fucking body, like a nice chiseled chest, abs, and
like this.
But oh man, I can't. The belly's also. Cause now I'm on a fucking. I think I'm just gonna go back on my meds. But I tried to, so like, cause of heartburn, I take like a pill every morning, right? And then I don't have to deal with
Prevacid?
it. I fucking don't remember.
Is it pink and black?
No, it's oval beige.
Okay.
But anyway,
Sounds
I don't
good.
I don't want to fucking take it, because if I ever miss like a day, the day after that day, I'll like wake up with heartburn. I'll drink water. And
Is it?
you know what I mean?
Fuck, I forget the name.
You
No,
can
it's
guess it,
like the no, not the name of the medication, but the name. It's GERD. Is it GERD?
GERD. So I don't know if I have it or not. You know, obviously when you read up on it on Google, I'm like, yeah. But my doctor says that he doesn't know. He doesn't think I do because I'm young and I shouldn't have that type of problem. Yeah, I hate when they fucking say that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know, like, my back hurts. Oh, you're young. You're stretched. Like, or fucking check my back.
You don't know how much I drink. No. You don't know how much I smoke. Sorry, that's my case. Anyways, I don't know about you. I'm just saying. Speaking for myself, man.
But yeah, so I don't want to have to take meds that clearly my body's getting dependent on, and I also don't want to take like fucking 4, 5, 6, 8 tums a fucking day.
True that.
So I've been trying to kind of do like a kind of bland diet, which sucks.
What do you mean by bland diet?
I mean
chicken and rice.
Flavor.
Yeah, chicken and rice by
no,
white
but man,
people.
I suck at
you
diet,
just
so
go
I
to the
cheat
white
on
restaurant
every
and you get the chicken and rice.
I shouldn't really eat red meat. I still do, but my compromise, I just don't season it. I put butter and salt. Which is fine for me because I love the taste of meat. No homo. Pause. But think about it. Steaks taste great.
I know. Here's the thing is, okay? So I love red meat. If I'm going to eat meat, I want it to be red meat. But I'm telling you, bro, like, so... And I'm not saying it's bad for you. I'm not saying don't eat it. But I'm saying, like I spent, like, a good chunk of the start of the summer on chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Then I switched though. Rice has like carbs, so I switched to quinoa, chicken and quinoa. I would eat one fucking like big ass meal a day. I was working out hard. Like I was taking supplements. I was doing all this shit, and like the thing is like over say like 4 months, I lost fucking 70 pounds, And my arms started looking bigger, like all this shit. But the thing is like, for the first 2 months of that, I ate fucking chicken and rice, chicken and quinoa. Like I tried to stay. I didn't eat one fucking pepperette, man. I didn't eat one fucking piece of candy. I fucking literally was like when I go to get the protein shit, I go and get the no sugar. Like I went anal about it for like 2 months. I lost fucking 60 pounds in the first 2 months. The next 2 months, I've only lost like 10 pounds, but I've also let myself go where I'm eating some candy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
See, it's
but
hard
I swear
to stay
God,
strict, man.
But I
It's
swear,
so
man, I
hard.
swear when I
It's
wasn't
easy
doing the
until
red
you
meat.
give in a bit.
It's easy
Man.
when you don't smoke weed.
But for sure.
Yeah,
But
the weed,
when I'm
yeah,
high, I'm
definitely
like,
doesn't help.
but yo, dude.
I could eat one bag of chips.
But even too,
Like-
but even too, man. Even too, like I said, like at the first 2 months, man, I wasn't eating anything. Like I would eat like fucking. I'd probably eat like 8 bags of chips in a week, man. Like,
Yeah.
like big bags of chips. You know what I mean?
Chips are a big weakness, bro.
So-
That's a big bag of chips.
But
a
then
day.
I would get. That's
more
what I'm
than
saying.
every
That's
day.
more than a big
bottom
bag
of
of
the bag
chips.
and
Then
you
I would
just,
get.
like, you just feel like
You just
such
crush the
trash
last
after. You're just
half
like,
of it, and you just.
fuck.
That's the last. That's the last half crunch, man. The half bag crunch, bro. That's what my
Yeah.
buddy calls it. The half bag crunch. You squish it all up and you dump it in your mouth. But my point is like, but I would eat all this shit. So I went like, me and Bully would go to the grocery store. We walk by shit. I'm like, yo, what about these? He's like, no, man. We keep going. Oh, what about these? No, man. No, man. No, man. And like I said, I went 2 fucking months and I just fucking 50, 60 pounds. Whew, from that. And then, like I said, 2 months later, I'm fucking 10 pounds down, but it's because I let myself go. I'll eat the bread. I'll eat the fucking, the beef. I'll do these different things, right? So, but all I'm saying is that
fresh
little
harvest.
bit of little bit of discipline.
Fresh
I can see it
harvest.
in your face though.
Even if you buckle down
Like,
just for a little bit, or like
Even
fast.
your face looks like you lost weight.
That's
You
what
know.
people keep saying. Like, you
Yeah.
need to shave your face so we can see it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about shaving. Like I don't know. I like the beard.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
it, man. I
for
look like
sure.
a child without it,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear, man. I look like a little
Bro,
fat
for
boy,
sure.
man. But I swear though,
Hey,
like
you grew
even
a fucking beard too. Eh? You
even
didn't
the
have a beard
fast,
last time.
this guy,
Yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah.
coming
But
in
yo,
nice
even
lately.
the fast, man. Like I did a 96-hour fast, bro. I did 4 days of. I did 94. Sorry,
Like a water
I'm
diet?
not about to lie to you, motherfuckers. I did 94. I didn't do 96. 96 is 4 days. I did 94. What the fuck ever? What did you do? But point is I went 94 hours with only water, bro. I went 72 hours only water. I went 30 hours with no fucking water, bro. No food, no water, nothing. Just fucking survived. I smoked some fucking weed,
You're
and
a
I thought
breatharian?
about ice cream. You know what's
You heard
that?
of those breatharians?
Breatharians? What's
Yeah.
that? You just breathe?
You're just man. They don't eat or drink. They just fucking
breathing, man.
Yeah.
But this is just a
What do you
dry
mean
fast.
they don't eat or drink.
Man, like they claim. I don't know if it's real, but they claim
You
to
can't
like,
survive 100 days or more.
Man, these guys. There's like people that claim to be like they've like not eaten in years, like years. Right?
Breatharians.
Yeah, breatharians.
I could probably lift those
I don't know how
motherfuckers
to
up.
Use my phone while I'm fucking
I could probably lift
For
those
real, man.
motherfuckers up with one hand.
I think they're full of shit. Most.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. You can
Like, it's-
only. there-
What are you drinking?
right now, I'm pretty sure there's a record or some shit that's 100 days with no fucking food.
That's crazy.
And then there's like 20, I think it's 21 days or 20 days with no water, no food.
no water.
Yeah.
That's
How do you
wild.
live?
Yeah, some of these people claim to have gone years, and
But yo,
And several adherents of these practices
Doggy.
died from starvation or dehydration due to not having the
I'm still alive, man.
followed security guidelines.
Still alive, brother. I'm still alive. But yo, I swear though, it
Yeah, but
makes
no,
you.
this is like saying
I
that
know,
they have
I'm
the ability
fucking-
to just live without it. Like they don't.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not like
That's
a
different.
force, or it's just like they don't eat.
No,
it.
I know. That's different. They're not doing anything.
Who is
But
the
I'm just
longest
saying, yo,
breatharian?
But I'm just saying though, like, it changes the way your body fucking takes shit. So yo, even if you did a fucking 72-hour fast, you do the fast. When you go back and you start eating that beef, your body's gonna take that beef in differently.
Yeah.
Your body's gonna like the what do you call it? Digest that
Digest
shit
it.
differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your body is gonna be careful about what it puts into it. It's so crazy, man. Because even too, like I've done 3-day fast and I've gone back for the next week and just ate like rice and fucking chicken. You know, I've done 3-day
Man,
fast
who's this
where I
dude
come back and what I'm eating is fucking McDonald's and fucking pizzas and shit, right? But
The
the thing is
V-Shed
I'm
guy.
down fucking 15 pounds over 3 days. You know,
The V-Shed
like
guy.
it fucking works, man. And
Maybe.
like, but even I was saying to these guys, I'm
You
like,
don't
yo,
feel
I'm
like
not
when you start
appreciative-
eating, your body just kind of takes a lot in. Like to regain it, kind of thing.
You don't even need it though. Like man, I did a 56-hour fast a couple summers ago. Me and my kid, we sat down, we grilled some chicken, we literally shredded carrots, we made these fucking sick ass Caesar salads, like all the shit, you know. I eat the shit. He goes in, he's like, I'm gonna go watch some fucking whatever the fuck kids watch, you know. And he goes in and watches some TV. I'm like, yo, I go out and I'm standing on the back deck, and I'm like, yo, like something. I feel like something's up, you know. And I felt like Mario when he eats the mushroom, like, whoop, 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 whoop. Like I got bigger. I'm standing in the sun on the deck. I'm like, man, I just got bigger. I just got bigger by standing here, you know. And I swear it's because my body was starving for this fucking food, but I just put chicken and fucking lettuce and carrots and fucking all this shit into it, you know. And my body was like, fucking thank you, you know.
Yeah.
But I've also had times where I go 72 hours, and afterwards
How
I
often
eat.
do you do these fasts?
I do it whenever I feel like it, man.
You're just like, yo, I'm not eating for 3 days. Fuck it.
Fuck it, man. Yeah. Especially when I go
Bro,
bad.
you nuts. I love food.
But
I'm
it's-
fucking,
Too.
bro, one of my biggest
But yo-
aspirations in life is I want to try every fucking food except that
Except
one
fasting.
fucking food. No. That fucking that live squid shit that you eat and it's alive and like you have to eat it and swallow it right
Oh, that's
away.
a South Korean thing. They pick
Yeah,
this shit up.
I mean, yo,
Oh.
don't get me wrong. It interests me. It really interests me. But the fact that if I
I'll watch
if I
them
don't
do it,
swallow
dog.
it properly, I could
You
choke
could
and
die,
die.
man,
That
yeah.
shit, like, okay, I don't want to
Yeah,
die.
right.
I just want to
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
it
yeah.
tastes like. Like,
Not
can't I
worth
just
it,
kill
man.
it and eat it? Like,
Not
why do I have
worth
to
it.
eat it
Yeah,
alive?
It's
a-
like there's some foods.
Can I
that are
not just eat
like,
a steak
why?
and jump off a mountain?
It's like why,
Yo,
do,
don't
we,
get me wrong.
why do we do
If I
shark
go to
fins?
fucking Korea,
Like, why?
I'm eating some fucking
Why not?
chocolate covered ants and
Because
shit. you
what?
know?
It's not. It doesn't have any flavor.
It's
man.
probably delicious,
fucking,
bro.
No, it's not even. It's
I know.
fake
I'm
intelligence.
fucking. I'm just joking. I don't
You
know.
tried it?
I'm gonna fucking try it, man.
No,
Wait, but you tried it?
Legit, no, I've never tried
Oh,
it.
no. How do you know it has no flavor?
But at
Because
the
it's
same
fucking
time,
a
it
shark
can.
fin,
I get
man.
it. It
It's
can.
what?
It can't. Try eat dolphin, bro.
It's a
You
shark
think
fin.
dolphin tastes like fucking
like
anything?
blubber.
Eat the dolphin.
I
Shrimp
can't-
tastes like some.
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
Fish
When I
tastes
say
like
dolphin,
something.
sorry. When I say dolphin, I mean like try and eat a dolphin's like flipper or something. You know what I mean? Like,
But how do you? Why
what do
would
you
it
think
not
it's
have
gonna
a
be?
flavor?
It's gonna be like, man, it used to be like bone soup or some
Y'all
shit.
don't
you
like
know?
seafood, do you?
Okay, maybe it's just. I
you
like
seafood
seafood.
people?
Some
Actually, you know what?
seafood.
Speaking
I'm
of
not.
seafood,
You ever
speaking
walk
of seafood,
into Red Lobster?
Wait, one sec. Speaking
you
of
smell
seafood,
Red Lobster?
but yo,
You
one
tell me it
sec.
has no
I
flavor.
gotta say this. Speaking of seafood, I have to say the other day, not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever the fuck it is, I tried oysters
Yeah.
for the first fucking time.
Shout out Heather.
I have been introduced to oysters. I've seen them. My dad used to eat them out of the can, smoked oysters, this and that. My brother went out west in the summer. He was eating the fucking oysters right from the whatever the fuck cocksucking restaurant is called, and they eat the oysters. It was actually called the Blue Oyster, but anyways.
Makes sense.
But anyways, short story long is I'm at my boy Tino's motherfucking house, and this guy, he presents some motherfucking oysters to me.
No way.
And I said, yo, this guy has some other idea what's going on here. We're sitting here eating some oysters. I was going to come over and drink some fucking booze and smoke some fucking weed and swear at this motherfucker. But this guy was
He's
like,
dropping oysters on you.
hey, he's like, you want some
He's getting all
motherfucking oysters?
fancy.
He said, yo, you want oysters? I got two kinds of oysters, this motherfucker says. He says, I got the fucking, it's going to come, I'm going to say
Salted and unsalted.
No, he's got the I'll ask him tonight for sure. Oh, it's coming. I got the raspberry point. The raspberry point. And I say, yo, is it because it tastes like raspberry? Or is it because it's at raspberry point, you know?
Yeah.
He said, yo, you got it. It's at raspberry point.
Yeah.
It's something to do with out east Canada.
Okay.
The other one was called something else. Lime something, I believe. Regardless of what it was called, he said the other ones were the best ones. Either way, all I'm saying is this guy fucking showed me the world of oysters. He shucked that shit himself. I fucking slurped it down. And it was actually pretty
I'm
delicious.
totally saving that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yo,
clip it, baby.
Clip it.
But no, but it's sick. So you're talking about fucking seafood. I'm like, yo, my boy, who actually it's his birthday today, tomorrow, next week.
Happy
I'm
birthday,
not sure.
oyster homie.
But Tino, happy fucking birthday, and thank you for the motherfucking oysters. But
Big
yeah,
happy
no,
birthday.
and I am down with seafood. So whenever you said seafood there, I was like, yo, the reason why I bring that up is because I was trying to tell my brother earlier. I said, yo, I ate these fucking oysters. He's like, oh, fuck, gross. I said, you have to really like seafood. He goes, I like seafood. He's like, I like shrimp and lobster. I said, yo, that's kitty shit, bro.
Bro,
I
oysters
said,
are
that's
the best.
fucking kitty shit, man.
Oysters
I'm
are
like,
the
try and
fucking
eat
best.
some fucking raw fucking octopus, bro. I'm like, trying to eat some fucking raw fucking anything.
Yo, octopus is so dank. Fuck, I love octopus.
Man, I saw it was a TikTok video, and it's like a skinned frog. Like,
Yo, it's twitching and shit.
it was walking. Like
They pour-
legit
they pour-
fucking walking.
They take it and they pour either hot water or cold water on it. They pour water on it, and it fucking makes it fucking
nerves
twitch
and
and
shit?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it looked like it was
looks
like
fucked up.
it had no
fucked up. That's a
head,
food?
right? And it was a frog.
Yeah,
They had a
yeah.
And
fish
it
eat
was
it?
just like, you know, like in France, they eat frog legs and shit. Like, I don't know
I've
where
had
this...
frog legs. It tastes like chicken.
Okay,
When
well,
he says
I don't know-
France, he means Quebec.
No. France.
Whatever, wherever they serve frog legs.
I'm just joking. I'm not sure. I don't know.
But yeah, man, fucking this shit
I've
was
made
walking.
frog legs before. They taste
But yo,
like chicken.
they had another thing too, though. I saw another one where it was like it was an Asian restaurant for sure, and they had like these little fish on the plate, and they poured the shit on it, and the fish were like, the mouth was
Yo,
like,
why do they love to eat things alive?
man, that's it though. Like I said, it's the South Asian,
I think
it's the
it's,
South Koreans
a
with the
taste
fucking
thing.
But
Man, I watched
does the
this
taste
thing.
change when
I
it
would
dies?
believe so.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure, bro.
absolutely.
You think so? I
But
don't
what
think
if you
it does.
kill it and eat
Because
it?
when something is just died.
No,
like,
man.
there's
Have you
still
ever eaten a
things
live human?
within it, like, you know.
I
You know,
guess.
Well, look
It's
like a
way
titan?
different. It's way different than a dead human.
But I'm not a
Yeah,
Titan,
'cause,
okay?
like,
A
what are
Titan?
you saying? Like,
Titan?
the
You watch
blood
Attack
would
on
be
Titan?
red,
No,
I'm
no.
watching Attack
and
on
they'd
Titan
be
right
cut,
now.
but if something was just killed and served.
Goddamn.
Shit. I don't hear. I don't hear, man.
I
I
love
don't
my
eat
fucking
human.
anime, bro. I love anime. Anime is the fucking best. Love that shit.
Yo, you know what One Piece is?
Bro, don't even start with me. That's my shit. Yo, you actually want to talk about One Piece?
Oh,
I will spend the rest of this interview talking about One Piece. I don't
Okay,
give
but
a
here's the
fuck.
thing. Yo. So I am.
You seen the live action?
Like right now, right? I don't
Oh,
mean.
this
I don't
is
mean
that
right
sh-
now. I don't mean
pirate
right now.
show,
I'm
eh?
just.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
setting. I'm setting the
I
scene.
started watching it. And I
I'm
fell
setting.
off.
I'm
Yeah,
setting
I
the
never
scene for. Let's say it was the 2nd of September. Let's just say it was that. Okay. And let's just say that your boy's on acid. Okay. Let's just say that. Let's just
You
say
might need
that.
to roll on a split for this
Might be.
conversation.
I got
I might be. I got it. I might.
about
I might have
anime.
been. May or may not have been on acid. I also may or may not have been drinking a whole bunch of other kinds of booze, and I wasn't. But so we're at my friend's cottage. We're having a great time, and they presented this idea where
He has a split. You don't need to roll one.
we all watch a movie.
That means nothing to Stylez.
Oh yeah, no. So they suggested we all watch a movie on the what do you call it? The generator.
Yeah, okay.
On the TV thing?
Yeah, I know
Projector?
Projector,
Oh, yeah.
that's the word.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway, so we had the projector. We're like, let's watch a movie like we did last time. Fucking right. You guys are having us. It's going to be a great time. And we chose a movie that was called One Piece. Turns out it's an 8-episode series. And me and my
Oh,
friend,
you guys watched the live action.
a couple people decided to leave and go to bed like pussies. And then me and my friend VC, we sat and watched, I believe, the whole fucking thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I fucking loved it.
I've heard
Monkey
good
D.
things
Luffy,
about it.
but we
so-
watched the real live action one, right?
Yeah.
So, but
yo,
wait,
that's
wait,
the
just
first.
real quick.
Okay,
Well, sorry, last thing I was gonna say though is just the other day I was sitting with a girl and she's like, "Yo, you wanna watch a movie? Pick a movie." So, yo, I'm like, "Do you like this shit? Like, fucking whatever." And she's like, "I don't know what it is, whatever." So I pulled it up and showed her. I said, "Yo, it's this anime thing, but they made it into real life shit." She's like, "Holy fuck yeah!" And like, we're on it now. So we've been watching it
Yeah.
again. I'm like, Monkey D. Luffy, man. The
Okay,
king.
bro. So,
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, that is the very, very first time I have watched an anime live action and liked it.
But
I
bro-
mean, bro, Dragon Ball Z did one, fucking atrocious.
Dragon
Like,
Ball Z did a
hor-
live
But yo,
action.
Bro, it was
I
so.
didn't
I
see
watched
it.
it in theaters. It was so fucking bad.
When
it
did
was
that- when was
horrible.
that?
Yeah,
But
no
yo-
shit, you haven't
Yeah,
heard of it because
yeah,
nobody would have
exactly,
rewatched
yeah.
it. Nobody would have wanted. Bro, I don't even like telling people that I watched it. Like, I'd like to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
embarrassed that I watched.
Like,
But yo,
what-
but yo,
like the
but
last
yo, this-
Airbender,
like
didn't
now
they do
they
that
have
shit?
the
Sorry,
technology.
terrible.
Dude, we're literally.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah,
talking.
sorry, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No. So now they have the technology to actually make shit look proper. You know,
Right.
it doesn't look like, like someone made it in college type of thing. You know,
Right.
like.
But
So the One Piece one is fucking sick, and they did such a good job. And the guy who actually does the anime was a big part of creating it. So you
Right.
kept like Netflix wanted to do different things. He's like, no. Like, no,
See,
no.
that's
Like,
what
he
makes
said,
it
yo,
good is
but
when
yo,
they
no
stick to
romance
the
on the
original
crew. He said if there's
content.
any romance on the crew, I'm pulling the show.
Absolutely.
But
no
yo-
romance in the crew. They've got 6 seasons guaranteed. They wanted to go for 12, or they wanted to go for 10, but they got 6 guaranteed right now.
But yo,
Crazy.
it's crazy because like I'm so when I watched it, I didn't know that it was. When I first watched it, I didn't know that it was this. It started as an anime thing.
Bro,
Right.
it's a very
I'm watching,
old anime.
I know
too.
that's
It's
it
over
though. That's
1,000
it though.
episodes.
Yeah, and I'm watching this
Yeah, I'm
show,
caught
right?
up.
But I'm sitting here, right, and I'm like,
Crazy.
like in my head, like it's not that I thought like, hey, this is filmed like anime, but in my head, I'm like, I feel like this is filmed weird. And I was like, why does this
Right.
person have blue hair? And like, why is this? And this seems a different way. This seems a different way. We were about like second, third episode, whatever, and my buddy goes, yo, I'm pretty sure this is like a fucking anime thing. So we Google it and look it up, and we're like, yo, it actually came from an anime thing, and we're sitting watching it. But the thing is after I picked up on that, or I knew that, there's actually like there's a bunch of shit. What I'm saying is that it's filmed in a fucking anime way.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like,
Right.
you remember when you would see like Pokemon or some shit, right? And they'd be like, and it would just show a picture of them
Yeah.
like this, and it would be
Yeah.
like some
Tears
fucking tear
coming out.
pictures, you know, like whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like scenes like that where like literally the one guy, like he's in the boat and he's like, and it like zooms out and then it like zooms back in.
Right.
And it's like him fucking doing this fucking thing.
Okay.
And I was like, yo,
That's
I'm like,
clever,
it's even
yeah.
filmed like fucking,
Yeah, no,
it's
they
made
did
the
such a
same
good job,
fucking
bro.
way.
They did
Yeah.
such a good job.
Oh, and the thing is, like I
But
said,
you
I
gotta
never
watch
knew it
the
was a
actual
thing.
anime though.
And I was going to because they have it
You
on.
have to.
They,
I will say,
they have it on there.
for the first you gotta get through him getting the
1,000
crew.
episodes.
But because you've watched the live action
Monkey
you
D.
could-
Luffy.
you could skip the whole gathering his crew shit.
Yeah, but I would still want to see it because
Yeah,
especially you, but
just
especially
understand
you
it's
telling me to be
old
patient
and it's
through
not
it.
as hype.
I
Bro,
still would.
Oh my god. Okay, so I used to say to everybody that there's this 30 episode stretch of something that happens in One Piece. That 30 episode stretch is the best I've seen in anime. Like the 30 episodes of okay. Now wait. Where I'm at right now trumps it.
You're at
okay.
the part where Len and the
Bro,
Plug
I'm
is
past
on the.
episode 1,000. Okay. Yo,
You know what I'm saying.
I ain't
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
about
You
my
know
One
what I'm
Piece,
saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying,
Wait,
right?
what?
Lane of the Plug.
The plug.
Lane of the Plug and Adam 22. They're doing a reality
oh,
TV
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Someone can fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he do the same thing now. Then he
I guess
just
they both
just.
Anyways,
fuck,
back to One
some
Piece.
porn
Sorry,
star.
man. No.
Yeah, whatever. Yo, I'd never let some person fuck my girl. What the?
That's hilarious.
Bro!
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I'm telling you, I
not
would not let it
Yo,
happen. I would not let it
Mikey,
happen, and I
John.
would never let it happen on film for
Yeah.
every fucking other
But
cocksucker
that's
to
how you know
fucking
it's not.
see
It's
it.
not a real. It's not a real relationship because a real.
And on top of it, how much money do you think they made? Not much.
Yeah, but these are you gotta understand. These are also like how do I say it? They're like not real people.
Man, this guy
You know,
makes,
like
this
they don't
man-
live real lives. They're not like a part of general population type of lifestyle. They live this other life where like they totally understand being like, okay, but listen, if we do this, we make this much money and we gain this many.
But you make
views.
no fucking money, man.
But,
Fuck,
okay,
but
you-
they're
you
everywhere
get
though.
what I mean?
You're
Like,
right though.
the
They're everywhere.
influencer lifestyle is a different fucking animal,
Yeah.
bro. It's like
That's right,
a
man.
whole-
Everybody's gotta
you
get a suck a dick to get where they are,
ever
man.
You ever see one of them in public? And how like little of a fuck they care that they look like a complete fucking idiot right now.
Right.
Like they're walking around talking to their phone about what's happening around them, and you're like, we're in the middle of.
He's making fun of
Asia.
us right now, man.
No, not this type of. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I'm fucking with
the
you,
new
bro.
age influence. And
totally
I'm
what
not.
you're saying,
I'm
yeah.
not even hating on it either. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
he is.
No. I mean,
Bruh,
a little
I'm
bit.
fucking
A
with you,
little
man.
bit.
I'm fucking
Okay,
with you,
it's
bro.
not a
I'm
hate,
fucking with you.
It's a misunderstanding. Like I don't get it.
No, I get
I don't
it.
get how your life can fully revolve. I mean, I guess I do get it, but how do I say what I'm trying to think?
I know what you're saying, man. I feel
There's-
I feel
there's
bad because
always
I
a
just
line
I
that,
just
you know?
fucking I just got you all fucked up.
No,
I feel bad.
You're good.
I
you're
derailed
good.
you, man.
But like, it's like
But I get what you're saying, though.
to be like, yeah, I would let somebody fuck my girl because it would be good.
Oh! No,
How like you know like that's crazy. Like that would be like I would never let somebody fuck my girl so I can get signed to fucking Def
Bro,
Jam.
man,
like,
bro,
no.
there's
Sorry,
people
like
creates
no.
controversy.
But yo,
You know
I
what
was
mean?
watching.
It's
I was
not like that with these
For sure.
influencers are like it's everything. These
Yeah.
views, these likes, that number count is everything,
yeah.
bro.
That's it, though.
And
like,
a lot of
they'll go
negative.
slap their mom in a video just to
Yeah.
be like, yo, you know how many fucking views I'm gonna get for this?
Yeah.
Like,
Shit, man.
you know,
I paid good money to slap my mom, man.
Your mom don't got a good relationship.
She died a long time ago.
Oh. I totally get that. That's,
Now you
that's
get
a
it.
dark
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
joke, man.
yeah.
That's a dark
Shit,
joke.
man.
On that note, that I'd love to be.
No,
able
I
to
still
slap
love
my
her,
dad
man.
too,
Shit,
but,
I
like,
wouldn't hit her if I had to, but
You just love her
if
to
I
be
could,
like-
man, holy shit,
yeah,
I
'cause
would,
then that would
man.
mean she's alive, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
fucking
Fuck,
right,
that's
man.
dark. God damn.
It's all right,
Holy
man. I still
fuck.
love you, though, man. It's not your fault, man.
What was even like assumed to be my fault? God damn.
Oh shit, man. That's my point, man.
But yeah, shit, we totally dragged off that.
We like barely talked about music.
That's how
Well,
it
we did
goes,
a
man.
bit.
That's how it goes. We don't
that's
even
just
have to, man.
yeah.
Why? What else do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the state of hip hop right now? You want to talk about how there has been no top 10 Billboard hip hop fucking songs in the last
Okay,
since
but who's
this year
making music
started?
now?
No,
Yeah,
making
but-
music now.
Where do you think, hip hop's
Sexy
going,
Red
bro?
has.
No, man.
But
They
fucking-
well, okay, maybe since Drake's album came out,
Yeah,
but before
yeah.
Drake's album came out, they were a lot of people were saying they're like, hey. We're worried about fucking because at one point like hip hop was the world like
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
but
know
it's
so they're
it has
saying
to-
like
it has to
we're
fall.
afraid that it's falling because
slow.
It has to
because
fall.
the thing
it
is
has to
for
but,
sure.
but what they were saying is that like it hasn't been on the top 10
Listen,
Billboard all
listen,
fucking year
listen.
and they're showing that it's falling down
Well,
right so
yeah,
this is
yeah.
my
It has
question
to
is
fall.
like
it has to fall.
you think it has to
It has to fall. Because,
Everyone has to take a
because
turn.
It's
Yeah,
it's
like
become,
rock and roll,
It's become,
man.
it's become a
Country
norm.
is
Okay, listen,
taking
it's
over
become a
right
norm.
now.
It is,
like
exactly, yeah.
everybody and their fucking cat is a fucking rapper now. Everybody can rap because to make the like
he's
nobody
saying we
nobody
suck
no nobody's trying to make their own rap. Everyone's trying to sound like rap.
Yeah.
So when you have there's millions
feel you.
of good hip hop songs out now, but you can literally take those millions and dip them into fucking like maybe 50 different categories.
yeah
You know, of different types. You know, there's so much of every kind, and they're all coming out, and everyone's trying to do rap. Like, when was the last time you met a guy who said that he was
Bro.
avidly trying to be a rock star or a pop star? Everyone wants to
Yeah,
rap.
So
right
you know
now.
that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
It's
so funny.
You
I
don't
saw
gotta
this.
pay
brother.
for nothing but the
There's
studio
a
time.
black dude that is like he's trying to become a folk star and he plays like fucking banjo. Like he
Oh,
wants to be a
yeah.
folk star,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
man? It's like, and yeah, like I just thought.
Yeah, see, but like,
Yo, I have this right here.
that's
You
so
guys, that's like
rare.
the next wave. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Everybody's trying to be a
Yeah.
rapper. So now it's like there's no special in it.
No.
You know, there's no Kendrick Lamar. There's no
No. 'cause
There's no fuck. Holy shit! The name was on the tip of my tongue. There's
J.
no J.
Cole.
Cole.
J. Cole.
There
J.
it is.
Cole,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Fucking shit.
Well,
Anyway,
Drake and
yeah,
J.
you know
Cole
what I mean?
just
And like
hit
going
number
back to
one.
that, like so, like go when it was all old school.
Yeah.
And all these new rappers, the 2000s, every rapper was
SoundCloud
different, bro.
rappers.
Before SoundCloud rappers, before Soulja
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
when it was like there was all the
Soulja
South, all
Boy
the
did it
rappers
all,
in the
man.
South even sounded different, you know.
Right.
Lil Flip, Mike Jones, fucking Young
Lil
Buck,
Flip.
T.I.
You remember
know-
T.I. and Lil Flip had that big beef?
Yeah,
Back
who's
and
the
forth?
king?
Fire, man.
Yeah.
Lil Flip fucked up. He fucked
With the
himself.
leprechaun boots.
He was at a show in Atlanta, and he got cocky because the crowd was loving him, and he's like, "Who's the king of the South?" And the whole crowd starts chanting T.I.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Fucking
could just
right, though.
can you
He
imagine
is.
being him though?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
being like, "Fuck."
Fucking right, man. You
man.
feel shorter. You feel shorter than you already are.
Bro, yeah, he was short.
Yeah.
Him and T.I. are both short. Fuck, T.I.'s a nutcase though. That guy was making millions of dollars and then got arrested for selling rocket launchers. Like,
He got arrested
Yeah, what
multiple
a
times.
fucking-
Yeah.
yeah, but no, one of the times was for selling. When I heard that, I was like, "Why are you selling
Crazy.
rocket launchers?
That
Who the
was
fuck is
crazy.
buying rocket launchers
Yeah.
and for what?" Like,
And he's in movies too,
yeah,
not just rap.
Yo,
Like,
T.I. is-
he
Yo,
was
but
a
yo,
big-
but yo,
But
you ever
T.I.'s
see
the
the
only
thing?
guy I seen get older and grow hair.
You ever see the thing though?
Like-
It was Ti like it was on Vice, I think, and it's about Atlanta, and so like Ti and Young Jeezy, so like Young Jeezy, so there's a guy, Mike,
Jones,
no,
the killer,
whatever, might be Killer Mike, yeah.
killer, Mike.
Killer
But
Mike.
regardless, there's this guy, so he's
Run the Jewels.
no,
is from
yeah,
the South?
so yeah, sorry, no, Killer Mike would be too. This guy's old. is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So it
okay.
wouldn't be Killer Mike, but it's
Killer
Mike.
Mike.
Mike some shit, right? So this guy works at this fucking strip club, right? It's called it's a big ass strip club in Atlanta or whatever, right? So I'm watching this show. They're talking about all these people. They're going through all this shit. It's every episode's about a different city, and in that city they'll look at like this fucking like small rapper. They look at the big rapper. They look at the fucking guy selling drugs in the street. Like, you know what I mean? They look at all the aspects of the city, right? So they're sitting there and they're talking to fucking all these people. They're talking to T.I. and talking to T.I. and Young Jeezy, right? And Young Jeezy recalls this time where he's sitting in the studio and the thing is that they show both of T.I. and Young Jeezy telling this story. They get like, you know, when they're showing an interview and they show like people telling the same story back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like Jeezy telling the story and it's T.I. telling the story.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
and
Back and
T.I.'s
forth.
like, he's like, I walk in and he's like, I see like the only people in the room in the studio is at the board is Jeezy and the producer or whatever, right? He's like, and I look around. He's like, I walk in and he's like, the floor is filled with money, like to the point where there's just like a path from the door to where they're sitting at the board like mixing their shit.
Yeah.
And T.I. is like, man, I walk in, I see all this money, whatever. And Young Jeezy's talking about how back in the day they would put up stacks of money. They would stack the money as high as they could. They try and get it above their head, like they were trying to
Yeah,
show
yeah.
off all this shit, right?
Right?
And so they
Wow.
go,
That's an iPhone?
but so they go and they would do this shit. So T.I. rolls in. T.I. rolls in. He sees all this fucking money on the thing. There's just enough path for him to get into where Jeezy and them are sitting.
Right.
And he rolls up and he's like, shit. So the thing is at this point T.I. has like quit or like given up on like the gangster shit, right?
Yeah.
So when I bring up the strip club thing I'm talking about is that like people were talking about how like if say me and you were big artists, we're the fucking Migos or some shit, right?
Right.
We would bring our song that we just recorded last night, we would bring it to the strip club
Right.
and we would play it, and then we would look down on all the people, and if they fucking went
See how it
crazy,
hits, yeah.
that's the song.
Yeah.
Well,
And if
that's-
they didn't, we would scrap that
Scrap
shit.
it,
But
yeah.
wait, just real quick, is my point is what they're saying is Jeezy would go in and he'd go, yo, he's like, these guys are coming in here, they're spending like $5,000-$6,000, and everyone's like, oh, look at fucking this guy and look at that guy and look at this guy, because they're all famous rappers. He's
Right.
like, I come in here, he's like, I drop fucking 20-30 bands just because I'm a fucking gangster,
Yeah.
and no one fucking looks at me.
Right.
He's like, what the fuck? So he's trying to get his name out there as a rapper.
Yeah.
So he's sitting in the studio. T.I. walks in, sees all the money stacked up. He walks right up to him and says, I want to talk to you in the washroom. They go in the washroom, and Jeezy's like, yo, he's like, we're two full-grown men in the fucking washroom, man. He's like, what the fuck do you want to say to me,
Yeah.
man? Like, say it now and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, you can't do both. And he's like, well, aren't you doing both? And T.I.'s like, no. He's like, man, I had to stop doing this so that I could fucking
Right.
continue doing
To do
this.
the-
He's like,
yeah.
man, you can't do both.
Yeah.
There's no way that you could actively do both.
Right.
Whatever, this and that. And Jeezy's like, yo, at that moment, he's like, I realized, like, holy shit, this guy's for real. This is business. This isn't fucking fun. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But Jeezy was at the point where he was just rolling on cash. Like he always says he has $1 million before he ever was a rapper.
Yeah, right.
Because he's a fucking drug dealer, right? So this guy was spending all this money being a fucking big gangster, all this shit, whatever. And they're like, yo, you can't be doing all this shit together,
Yeah.
you know? And so him and T.I. meet in the
Too
washroom,
much.
and T.I.'s like, yo, he's like, you can't fucking do
It's
this. He's
crazy.
like, the fuck? So even like when he's talking about like T.I. being like fucking G, you know? Like, yeah, he used to do all this shit, but he's like, yo, he's like, we can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah,
like, we gotta
yeah.
do our shit, like, whatever. And like I said, it's on Vice or some shit. They go on about it. Like, and like I said, it shows him and T.I., like, it shows Jeezy and
Back
T.I.
and
going back and
forth.
forth, telling the exact
So you
same
know the
fucking
story's
story. Like,
legit,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's
That's
crazy,
sick.
like, yeah.
Gangster.
That's crazy. You were saying about like when they would play the song at the club.
Yeah, yeah.
So Lil Jon's whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of that, all those, all the it's he was a DJ and shit. Like so him and like the East Side Boys, they'd like they would try. So he would try a chant in the club, and then if everyone fucked with it, they'd go and turn it into a song.
Right.
And so that's like all
It's
his
a perfect
songs.
formula,
Shot,
man.
shot, shot, shot,
Yeah,
shot, shot.
yeah.
You know, think about it. All of his songs are like that. They're
For
like
real, though.
these chants.
Club hits,
They're
man.
like, you know, You know, get the fuck up, tear the club up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just like, so he would try it while he was DJing and like try some.
Yeah.
The crowd went with it. All right, let's fucking turn that into a song.
Yeah, man, makes sense.
Bro, music. I love music. See, that's why hip hop was rising like it was. People were actively trying to come up with shit, trying to, you know.
That's what it was from the beginning, man. NWA.
No, for sure though.
But now it's like everyone's trying to copy each other. Everyone's trying to make, you know, like I was saying about myself earlier, saying like, you know, I'm done trying to make the songs that I think people want to hear.
Yeah.
When I had my studio in Toronto, and I'm always chilling with these Toronto artists, and then I'm making songs with them, and they love making songs with me because it was like, they always said there was a different flavor that I would add in, right? Yeah. But as it went on, my flavor started being diluted into by theirs.
Right,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so like the song started. If you hear the beginning songs that we made, it was like it sounded sick because it was like this featuring this. Whereas when it came down to like before I had closed that studio down, the songs were like us. Right. You know, which would have been sick if we were a group, but we weren't a group. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like my sound got diluted into theirs, which you know I wasn't happy about. I'm thinking in hindsight.
Yeah.
So again, that's why I love Nayef Stay Off so much because it's like that's my music.
That's a piece of you.
And it's different. It's like a breath of fresh air to a lot of the hip hop that's been going on right now.
Right.
But not the shit. It's just. There's nothing new. It's all the same. Everyone's copying each other. Everyone's like, how many times have you heard a line in a song,
Man J guy?
right, and been like, "Holy shit, that's such a clever line," and then like within a couple months, you've heard that same analogy or that same metaphor be used just a little differently a bunch of different times, and you're like, okay, maybe it wasn't that clever, but no, all of them heard the same shit you heard and then just used it.
You know,
you know what I mean? Like that's all that happened.
Do you know who Lil Man J is? Lil Man J is like white kid. He's got one of those. I think it's like his nose was attached to his lips when he was born or some shit.
Cleft lip or whatever.
But he's like if you saw him, you know, like, but he sounds like Lil Baby. He started doing like TikToks and clips and shit where he's like showing you how to sound like Lil Baby, and now this guy's doing fucking big ass shows and shit. But he's
fucking fake Drake.
Sound like somebody else.
Fake Drake got booked for shows.
They call me Fake Paul, bro. I'm gonna fucking pull up and box him.
Can you imagine paying tickets for that?
Yeah.
You're like, I can't afford to go see Drake, so I'm gonna go watch fake Drake pretend to be him.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not like watching you know, like you can go and probably in like Las Vegas and stuff, and go to like the Rat Pack shows, Frank Sinatra shows, but it's like people. That's different. The guy's dead. That's why it's different.
It's like a tribute to.
Unless the person's dead or like really old and like unfunctionable,
not performing,
you know, then it's just like. You can actually buy tickets for
the
his
real
show.
Thing. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what? Why the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you book him and why would you buy tickets for it? And I don't even hate on the guy because what the. You know how much money he probably made just off pretending to be Drake?
Yeah.
Like I've watched videos of him performing to crowds.
Yeah. For
like,
sure.
Is it just like lip syncing and shit? Or like,
yeah,
just
literally,
like playing Drake songs and
like
lip syncing.
mimicking, you know, like the way Drake, like,
man, fucking, like, if there's a bag to get, like, fucking, can you knock people for like doing it?
That's what I don't hate him at all.
I'm almost shocked that he pulled it off.
How can you even hate on him? How can you hate on him? Why the fuck?
If people are willing to pay for it, like.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, more for them, I guess. But like, yeah, for sure. As for him, like, if there was some gimmick I could pull to fucking. You know,
it's
make
crazy.
a few $100,000.
I'm shocked.
But who I'm hating on is the people who actually paid to
bought
go
into
see
it. Yeah,
like
I'm shocked that people even fell for it. You know what I mean?
Well, you know he's fake. He doesn't like look that much like Drake. You got the chubby face and stuff.
Like aside from his own, like you know what you're buying a ticket to, but like you know there'd be the videos of him in a club and people genuinely thought he was Drake. You know.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Do we?
Are you gonna play guitar? I'll definitely freestyle if you're playing guitar.
Oh shit. Do we?
Come on, you got me hyped up there for a second.
I can play it, but
Do
Yeah,
we
you wanna-
do we have anything to play? Yeah.
You want
Spin us
to
a
rip some
track,
shit
man.
for the boys or what?
Do it.
We'll show you guys a couple.
So we got a couple boys just waiting.
All right. These are tracks off the fabled Nayef's Day Off.
Nice.
Wow.
Let's get it.
Yo, why is my eye so pink every time I look over there?
Man, it's because
It's a pink light, Nick.
Right
because you've
beside
been
When I
drinking.
look like this,
It's because you've been drinking,
Right
bro.
there.
Yeah, but right now.
Well, because you can't see it.
No,
It's because you're not looking at it.
right now
Yeah,
it's
but you're
pink.
not looking at
I
it.
know, so
Yeah, it
I'm-
is pink because you can't see it, man.
Yeah, I know it's pink when I look at it. I want to know if it was also pink when I look at it.
I
No, it's
honestly
not-
don't know.
it's
I
not
honestly
as
don't know.
bad
I'm
when
just
you look
bugging you,
this
bro.
way.
Sorry. Oh, we're doing it?
you
Yeah?
said it.
Okay, just don't hit me in the face,
So
bro.
This is the one that I don't have a name for yet. Can you
Oh?
hear- I could-
Can I
This-
name
yeah,
it, man?
there,
Can I
that's
name it?
fine.
You know what? After we hear it,
Yeah,
if you
let's
guys got a
do
good
that.
name, let's go for it. You
Okay,
know what?
I'm gonna think-
No, we're gonna name the song on the
I'm
show.
gonna
Let's
think.
do
I'm
that.
But
gonna-
no dumb names, okay? Let's
No,
No,
no.
like
I'm gonna
legit.
think of a good name that
No,
might
like
suit it,
fucking
and you don't have to use it. I just would
Loch
like
Ness
to say
Monster
something.
Penis or some shit. Like it's a good song.
Loch Ness Monster Penis.
Just let it go.
That's mine. I'm using that one. I like the beat already. It sounds like I'm playing drums.
Can everybody hear it too?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rah!
This isn't mixed or anything. It's just raw recorded.
It's because you just realized now that you want it on the album.
I recorded. Yeah, I just recorded this
I ain't
weekend.
trying to ride with y'all. All y'all do is give me stress. I'm just trying to live it blessed. So when I'm up, y'all trying to mess. And my life has been a
Okay.
mess. I'm trying to clean it up with tequila in my cup. Tell me what the hell is up. But we trying to live it up. Put that bullshit down to rest. We just trying to live our best. Better hope that we ain't next. Cause we coming
Let's
for
get it.
next. Better put your hands up, yeah. Kitchen to a treasure from the one that was discarded. Gotta give up one love, that's to my dearly departed. Independent but
Yeah.
the race, ready, set, let's get it started. Watch me hit up every bar like a fucking alcoholic. I'm a woo! And they don't even know why the solid got the honor. And I don't even know how I got it at the party. And I
Yeah.
don't even know how I got here. I just went with the flow and the wave just took me back in. I earned my keep to please my needs. She pleased my needs by C's on knees. You steal the steez, I steal the scene. These I pleaded thee. Sneeze a breeze, I breeze disease. The fiercest beast I eat for feast. I beat the beat, then eat some beats. Wrapped inside a Peter. She with leafy greens and meaty things unseen. Things like greedy beings. Sometimes I'm wrapped in my head. Sometimes I be a beauty thing. Now do your thing, do your thing. And pulling up for the new game. I ain't trying to ride with y'all. All y'all do is give me stress. I'm just trying to live it blessed. So when I'm up, y'all trying to mess. And my life has been a mess. But I'm trying to clean it up with tequila in my cup. Tell me what the hell is up. But we trying to live it up. Put that bullshit down to rest. We just trying to live our best. Better hope that we ain't next. Cause we coming for you. Next.
Whoa! Switch up.
Everything on the album is between that style to this style and everything in between.
This is insane.
I like this energy. This has got good energy for sure.
Very Mac Miller though.
I've been sitting,
Oh,
thinking about
but
my
not.
living. I said
But
I've
not.
been tripping, can't comprehend my vision. And now I've been sipping, trying to forget my stitches. But then I've been thinking, maybe it ain't so bad. I've been sitting, thinking about my living. I said I've been tripping, can't comprehend my vision. And now I've been
It's on the album?
sipping, trying to forget my stitches. But then
This was
I've
the
been
first song to delay the
thinking,
album.
maybe it ain't so bad. Maybe it ain't so bad.
I get it.
Maybe it ain't so bad. 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 Maybe they ain't really on my back. Maybe that really is my friend. Maybe I gotta relax. These days I'm all up in my head like it be running in laps. These days my trust is very thin. Let my back up, about to get stabbed. Okay, hold up, I'ma just roll up and sit back with an Xbox controller. Watch Netflix while I pour up rum and cola. Shorty pull up. I'm having fun with it. Let it split it with a torch and I run with it. See, I can make them dance like the guns in it. And I got them in a trance like the fungus hit. I was bummed, but then I did something with all the stuff I'm building up within my stomach. Then I've been sitting, thinking about my living. I said I've been tripping, can't comprehend my vision. And now I've been sipping, trying to forget my stitches. But then I've been thinking, maybe it ain't so bad. I've been sitting, thinking about my
That's what I meant
living.
by, like,
said, I've
the
been
groovy, funky
tripping.
shit.
Can't comprehend my vision, and now I've been sipping, trying to forget my stitches, but then I've been
This definitely
thinking.
sounds like
It's the kind of song you could have a live
band.
band, like a band live. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe it ain't so.
I very, 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 very fucking much want to do that. I want to.
I play drums, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you want to fucking tour?
Swear to God, I was just saying to this guy on the way here. I was like, "Oh, I need to set
you
up
have
my
a
drums
kid,
and
so
play some
you're in the
shit."
same
Yeah.
position as me. So like when I say tour, I don't mean like I'd love to fucking go for 2 weeks on road. That shit was
fun.
really fun, but it's not that feasible when we have a
3
kid.
shows in a row is fun, man.
Yeah, so like we do like
Okay.
a Friday, Saturday, come back next Friday, like do it like
That's it, man.
you know, every week. So yeah, yo, that would be sick. Cause yeah, I do wanna once I drop this, I wanna set up a tour. I've been talking to different people in different cities. But I want it to be a live band thing. I don't want to fuck a
Let's
you
get
know.
it, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like I said,
Then
that
the sound
song,
guy
that
can't
song
fuck me
especially,
up.
but that song especially, I'm like, yo, man, that sounds like
You like that one?
that
eh?
comes across
Yo,
like,
that
like
one,
we
yo.
need a band, we need a guitar player and a drummer.
Yo,
We
writing
need, like,
that one was
it's got
so
the feel,
fun.
like it's got a good feel.
Writing
man.
that one was so fun because that was one of those like, it was just coming to me as I was fucking writing it. You know, you know those ones.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
like I played the beat and it just like I like started like kind of saying what the hook was, and then I was just like, I gotta start fucking writing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I wasn't even trying to make a
That's-
song. I was fucking waiting for my fucking video game to load. And
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna
yeah.
just play a beat. And it was the first beat I played. I didn't.
Happy
I played
accident,
this
man.
one
Yeah, it's
beat,
awesome.
and it played, and
Hey.
I'm like waiting for the game to load, kind of like,
Doggy,
yo, I gotta write this,
doggy.
doggy.
You're looking for a name for the song,
Oh yeah.
and here's the thing: is you know,
Wait, it
what's-
wasn't what? Not this one. The one before.
I know, but here's the thing is, and I was just gonna say, I know it was for the one before, and I know I was supposed to listen along and think of a name, but right now, I didn't think of a name the whole time, and right now, you're saying this story to me, serendipitous, man,
Excuse me. What?
serendipitous, man,
I don't know if that fits.
serendipitous. It's like it's like
Synchronicity,
it's a happy accident.
Yeah.
But that would work for this song.
That's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying is that I'm trying to say is I say, yo, you asked me for a name for the last song, and I was supposed to listen to the last song and try and think of a name for it. But what I'm saying is that I totally forgot all about all of that, and and I just listened to the second song, and you just told me that story, and it made me think of serendipitous, which is a happy accident.
Happy accident.
And I feel like you were waiting for your song to load or your game to load, and you just happened to fucking happily make a song. That's serendipitous, man. I don't care if you have a song name for that song, but it's serendipitous,
He's
man.
gonna Google serendipitous.
You tell me. You tell me, you'd be like, "Yo, it's called."
you had a
it's,
name for
this
it.
song's called One
Actually,
Piece,
I-
and I'll be
I-
like,
I
"This song's called
haven't- hold up,
Serendipitous."
I haven't named this song either.
No.
No.
There you go.
I have a
That's
habit
what I'm
of not
saying.
naming my
Yo.
songs,
I
and so I'll always
That's what I'm
I'll
saying,
just
man.
refer to the
Throw it in
song to whatever the beat. So like this,
the beat name.
if I had to give
yeah.
you a name, I would have said Sentiment because
Right.
that was the name of the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's just getting lazy with us.
No. I'm not gonna. I'll put a name on the album.
guy.
I'm not gonna. I actually make it a point to try to not name my album whatever the.
I know that
thing
I
is
was
called.
supposed to name the other song,
Yeah.
and I know that we're at a different level right now.
It's okay, we're the
but
Basement
does that not
Weirdos
make
and
sense?
we do
But does that not
things
make sense?
backwards.
But does that not make sense? 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, but this
that
song
make sense?
also needed a name. So
And that's it. Is if you need a name for it, and I happen to be saying some next shit on you, I think that it's serendipitous, man. You just happen to discover this
Such a
beat. You
long
just,
word, though.
it's not even, man. Let me see. Let me ask my friend. Hey
Spell
Siri,
it right now.
can you spell
Don't even-
serendipitous?
Don't you do that to me.
I talked to him.
Oh yeah, no. SER.
Oh, yo, we have this guy who worked for us. And,
Hey Siri,
he's kind of an idiot.
can you
And
spell
he
serendipitous?
comes and he's like, he's getting into an argument with one of my workers, and he's like, "You're stupid," and my guy's like, "Spell stupid."
SER.
And he's like, "I don't feel like spelling right now."
So you got the first three
Funniest
letters.
shit ever.
That's
bro.
hilarious shit. You got it.
Got him. Okay. SER. I would have said SERA, and it's SERE. So SERENDIPITOUS. Serendipitous. Definition is how to use. Here we go. Let's just get it, man. Let's just get it. Full. Wait, let me see. Obtained or characterized by serendipity. That doesn't. You're not allowed to define the word with the word.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck them. This is fucking bullshit. Recent examples on the web. The couple's baby came at a serendipitous time. The day of the Super Bowl on February 12th, whatever the fuck that means, man.
That's
I don't even
hilarious.
know. But really, I think it's like kind of like irony, but different.
Yeah, I would say that.
It's like
exactly.
better than
It's like
irony.
synchronized.
It's
or
like
something.
It was like
that
supposed to
lines up.
happen
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as everybody has a different perspective and we don't all have the same fucking rules for Monopoly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because if we
Yeah,
all had the
man.
same rules for a Monopoly, it'd be a fucking boring world, you know?
No one would win.
But here's the thing.
So
You got another one for us? You got another
one more?
motherfuckers?
We do
You
one
remember,
more.
okay. So remember I said
That's enough
I
Ks
recorded
over
shit. I recorded one new song that was like one of my favorite songs that I
And this
made.
is another one that's holding up the
No.
album?
So no, this was.
Are you just going to keep recording albums
You should
or
just, like,
recording
drop all
songs?
their shit,
Here's
man.
another song. I'm going to hold up the album.
No, okay.
No,
So,
I get it, man.
So
I get it.
the first song I showed you was the one I recently played.
Mhm.
The last song I showed you was the second song that kind of like held up the album. But
You're, like,
I recorded
kinda mad at
I
us now?
recorded it at the same time that I recorded this song, which is okay. That second song wasn't gonna be on the album; it was gonna be a single. This one is what like originally held up the album.
Can we get
'Cause-
like a physical picture of this timeline?
Yeah,
I'm
gotta,
fucking with
draw
you,
it
bro.
out,
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Dude, I swear to God, my own brain can't fucking.
I'm fucking with you, man.
But so this
We're gonna
one
get
is
to
like,
the whistle though.
The whistle? This ain't no
It
whistle.
looks like a whistle, man.
No, I got this in Dominican.
Yeah, we'll get to that though.
I'll tell you right
I'm
now.
promising you.
It's good. It means good luck or some shit.
Yeah,
like that,
could I have it?
No. Are you crazy? No, we were in Dominican for my
It looks like
cousin's
a rape
bachelor
whistle,
party,
bro.
And the guy came and he made a bunch of jokes, blah blah, and then he gave us all each one of these, and he wouldn't take no money for it. He said it's for good luck. I don't want money. And then so I said, okay, we'll take this $2 because you were funny and you made me laugh. So I'm paying you for the laugh, not the necklace, because he was actually kind of a dope guy.
I'm paying you for the blowjob.
There's
not
loopholes
The
everywhere.
blowjob. No, he actually had a bunch
I'm
of like
fucking with
wooden
you.
figurines, but he kept
Wait.
taking these ones that looked like dicks and like slapping my cousin with it. So that shit made me
Nice,
laugh. You know, like,
nice.
he deserved a couple bucks
Yeah,
for that one. You know,
fucking
shit.
right. But I like how you worded it too. It's like, oh, this wasn't for this, and I do have an example, and one day I'll remember it. But I do have an example of recently something similar. Where, oh no, it was because actually no, it wasn't even recently. It was a long time ago. A young lady named my girlfriend a long time ago. She actually one time it's a long story, but she needed a ride. And this is years and years ago.
Years ago.
And she needed a ride somewhere, and I happened to be going that somewhere because I was doing this for you, beautiful people. And I said, yeah, for sure. And it was my birthday. It was 2019. It was my birthday. That was the year that we had Trip on. And I ate the mushroom gummy. I drank some Hennessy. I did a whole bunch of cool stuff that cool people don't even know about. But my point is so anyways, short story long is that when I dropped this young lady off at where she was going, where she asked me to drive her to, she said, I want to give you $20 for gas. And I said, I was coming to the city anyways. And literally where I dropped you off was nowhere out of my way. So I'm okay with that. We're good. And she said, all right, I don't want to give you money for gas, but it's your birthday. Here's a gift. This is a birthday gift. And I said, you know what? I can't deny a birthday gift. But the gas you were going to give me, I don't want it. And I took the $20 from her. And so whatever I'm saying has something to do with whatever.
Remember when he said short story long?
Exactly. Yeah.
Short story long.
But I hope everyone sees how it relates because I don't. But I fucking really hope that
I see how it relates. You
Yeah?
don't see how it
It'll
relates?
come back around.
I forget. Yeah.
Because he didn't want to take money for this.
That's it. Okay. Yes.
But then
Thank
I paid
you.
him for being funny.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know
Man.
it feels good when you remember why you were
Holy
thinking about
shit,
something.
man.
But
Yeah.
It just happens to me all the time. I'll be talking about something.
I'm gonna have
and
to
then
start
I
sending B-shows check to your house house,
extending
man.
the
For real.
story because I'm like just talking while in my head I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm talking about.
Man,
Yeah.
You guys suffer from the same fucking thing.
Yeah, we have the same kind of idiotism.
shit, man. But
Some
like,
kind of tism.
but like I said, you just
Some kind of
some kind of tism, yeah. Yeah, I got the tism. But yo, right there though, like I said, like I'm gonna start sending B-Show's check to your house, man. He's usually the one to keep me on track. I remember the one time, and I'm getting way off track,
stand for that,
and we're like,
B-Show.
Put the check in my name.
we're an hour 40 minutes. I get it, whatever.
Damn.
But this guy, one time, this is probably the second or third time that me and him ever met. I am on multiple drugs that he probably doesn't understand. And I'm telling a story to a room full of people in a fucking cowboy accent because of the drugs that I am on. And I keep forgetting what the fuck I'm trying to say. And I would turn to him and he would go, "You were talking about this, that, and the other." And I would think in my head, there's no fucking way that this guy knows about this story other than I was just telling that story.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, and I would continue the story, but I'm like, man, he even knows
Someone's following.
well, he even knows my best friend's name. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck, like this and that. I'm like, holy shit, this guy knows. So I'd be like, and he'd go, yeah, Damien, and he had a truck, and you guys were, holy shit.
Yeah.
I know the story you're talking about. Let me finish that one. And I would go on, and I'm sitting there, like I said, cowboy accent going. My other buddy across the room was going, ding.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, boy, like, yeah, this and that. Ding. Telling this story, and I'd look at him and go, what was it saying? And you go, well, it was about this guy and that guy. Holy shit, he knows more about this than I do. Yeah, anyways, and I'd tell the story. Again, I don't know how it relates, but an awesome story, right? Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to send his check to your house. Fuck. You kept me on track there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Getting paid tonight.
You guys want to hear this last?
Yeah, we'll do one last one, yeah, and we can...
Forking, right, bud?
yes,
Fork
sir.
and A.
Fork and knife?
Forking B.
Fork
Forking
and
see what I did there, bud?
Can you spoon a knife?
What'd you say? I'm starting to get scared now.
I don't know. Fork and knife, a spoon?
Don't stab me or whatever.
Fork, knife?
Spoon, fork, knife?
Spoon and fork?
I'm always the big spoon, bro.
Ha,
Spoon off
Bully
of the
said,
eye.
hey there, cowboy.
Alright. Okay. So this song is called I.
I?
This song is called I, like the letter.
Yo, shout
okay.
out, shout out BZ too, by the way.
BZ?
That's- I forgot to mention-
BZ, like BZ,
like
my
Bully
clef,
Zone.
Freckless Row.
Oh,
Oh,
like
Bully
Bully
Zone.
Zone. I forgot to mention earlier too. I was like, hey, everyone, look at my cool tattoo. It's awesome, eh? And then I was like, oh, I forgot.
yeah,
I went
platinum.
upstairs to pee out my dick, and I realized, holy shit, man. I totally forgot that you guys have to know that Bully Zone did this, and it's really good.
Okay, so
That's a serendipitous thing right there.
Platinum Studios.
Platinum Art,
Tattoo.
Tattoos and Art Studio. Yes, that's exactly it. You got it, man. You got it. You know.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, this one's called I. It's
I.
kinda like a build up, like
Like a
like you're
super
climbing
build-up.
up a mountain and you're like about to reach the top of the mountain kind of feel.
Yeah.
Like I will walk 500,
Right.
that kind of feel.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
like-
Like it.
Like you
It's
are
like- it's
fucking,
like a-
you are fucking, you are like seven
I've been
strokes deep,
going-
and you are about to come, and that is it, bro. Like
But
right
then
at that
you
moment.
went another 7.
Oh,
That kind of
Say,
feeling.
could you imagine? Could you imagine? I feel like that would what it would be like if I had like
You want to
Viagra or
imagine?
something.
Or do you want to
14 strokes,
do you want
bro.
to hear what it would feel like?
14 strokes, bro. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Man, my friend on the other block, the next neighborhood, I heard one time he got 17 strokes.
17.
17. Yeah. Okay, sorry, man. Sorry, yeah. It's
Man
me. It's
amongst
me. It's
men.
me.
You need to build up.
Sounds like some Sam Roberts shit, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of singing.
Or like some Ben Harper or something.
I wanna live my life and get by. I
What?
wanna live my life on good vibes.
Can you send this to me?
Want memories for lifetimes. I Want to fill them with all smiles. I wanna round my friends and get love. I wanna relive all the good times. I got no worries on my mind. I wanna let it all go tonight. Forever young in this life. Forever
We need to light a car on fire.
I wanna be free in the sky and like a kite with strings attached. Wanna rise the highest heights and live a life that makes me glad. Wanna set my sights on all the views my eyes can glance. I will live my own life because I am my own man. I wanna live my life and get by.
Yeah.
Wanna live my life on good vibes. I want memories for lifetimes. I want to fill them with all smiles. I wanna
This is
round
you?
my friends and get love. I wanna relive all the good times. I got
Just making sure he's not lying to us.
I wanna let it all go tonight. Forever young in his life. Forever young in his life. We'll live a life like when in Rome. We'll beat the cold to reach our goals and fly so high in skies we roam. On clouds we chill like it's our home. Life for gold upon a throne. The world desires to make it wrong. So step outside your comfort zone. Live the life your soul has chose. I wanna live my life and get by. I wanna live my life on good vibes. I want memories for lifetimes. I want to fill them with all smiles. I wanna round my friends and get love. I wanna relive all the good times. I got no worries on my mind. I wanna let it all go tonight. Forever young in his life. Forever young in his life. I wanna live my life and get
This song reminds me of us recording in the studio and going out to shows. It's a nostalgic as fuck song.
It's like it's a flashback kind of song, right? It's like,
Yeah, exactly. Reminisce. That's it.
okay, I'm so happy to hear that. That means it did what it was supposed to do.
I love this vibe, man.
It's supposed to make you think about your own journey, you know?
But it's crazy because it reminds me of literally just like a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like.
You see, it's
But like a time, like a specific time when we were recording and like going out to shows. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like not like
hip-hop
it reminds me of going to
karaoke.
shows. It's like, no, I remember exactly,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Or like when we were sitting there trying to light that fucking Kanagar thing.
Yeah.
We were trying to smoke the thing.
Yeah,
I literally
You know
have
what I mean?
videos
Like,
of
yeah,
that.
like fuck, man, like.
Yeah, like,
so
yo,
Yo,
that-
I'm
picture
actually,
it in
I'm
your
not gonna lie,
head, man.
I'm so happy to hear you fucking saying that, cause that literally means that the song did exactly what it's supposed to do, cause
That's it though.
it's the journey, and that's what I meant when like
Yeah.
you know you're climbing up the mountain and you're like getting, you know, it's
Well, 'cause
a
even-
journey song. It's not about being at the top of the mountain, and it's not about the struggle before you decided to start climbing. It's all about the climb.
That's it.
You know,
Right.
and it's like the beat, the way the beat goes
Yeah.
with it, and it was I
It's
don't know,
general,
bro.
like, or not general, but it's like But I don't know.
It's
Li-
not
li-
specific.
life's
It's not
not-
specific
life's
to
a
my
journey.
shit.
Exactly.
but-
It's not specific because
Yeah.
it's not like the words make me think of this specific thing. Like it's not like the words make me think of us recording. It's just that feeling reminds me of us a specific
Yeah,
time. You know what I
specific
mean?
time,
and
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
like you're saying, it's like it's the feeling of. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what
It's-
music's
it's-
great for, you know?
Yeah,
You think
'cause
back
it-
to a time and that the music like helps you feel that time, you know?
Well,
it
it's
almost helps you
But
remember
that's
the
why when I
memory.
said that's one of my favorite songs that I've made.
Right.
I
That's
like that.
why, bro. It's just like
Yeah,
I feel like that song has like a timelessness to it, where it just like
definitely. Yeah.
it puts you in a
Well, and
where,
that's
like
it
you know
though,
what it
is
just did for you
is
guys.
timeless.
You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
and,
Like,
and that's what
it
I
is
mean. Is it's not
timeless.
specific, right? Like if I make a song and I'm talking about, I'm talking about a best friend, or I'm talking about an ex, or I'm talking about like my mom, or like I'm talking about my kid, or I'm talking about some shit, right?
yeah.
You listen to the song, you go, yeah, I have a kid too, or oh, I have a mom too, or I have this, I relate on this fucking thing. That has no specific topic,
so
but
actually-
I take. A total, like I feel a moment of our
Yeah.
life together.
Right.
To you
so
know what I mean?
I'm actually,
So
it's-
I'm
yeah.
recording
that's
a
it,
song
though, is
tomorrow,
it's
and
the look. Like,
it's written like that as well. but it's different. So it's a letter to a lost one, a letter to someone who passed away, but it's nothing specific. I'm not talking about anybody specific, and I don't talk
So
about
you
any
don't
personal.
know it's about.
So the way it goes, it's like I hope these things for you.
Right.
You know, like you're in heaven now, so it's like I hope you have a
I
nice
wish you the
view.
best.
Hope you're eating the greatest food.
Right.
You know, I hope God's like I said. I
You know
hope
they
God's
are,
nice
man.
to you.
The
You know they
listener
are,
I hope the people that
eventually
you lost there
catches
with you.
on
I'm
that.
lost and I miss you.
Yeah.
I hope the road's going on the path that you want. I hope the food's good and the snacks are the bomb. You know what I mean? So it goes like that. So it's like
It's
Yo,
not
I
that.
wrote specifically so like anybody who's ever lost someone to who's lost someone, like
Anything.
someone died,
Yeah.
can relate to it because it's like there's nothing specific, and like I've written and then erased lines because I'm like, no, that's specific to me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
like the most specific thing that comes close is where I say something about writing a song while holding back tears. Well, that was because writing that song, I cried
In
like
that
three.
very
I
moment,
cried like three
yeah.
times
Yeah,
because it was very, very direct. Because in my mind, I am still speaking to specific people.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I
But
felt
you're
like,
trying to generalize
and it's
it
like
for
things
us
that
to
are
hear
inside
too.
that I do want to say to them. Like like for like my dad, my uncles.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
like oh, I hope you're fucking eating good. I hope you're relaxed. I hope
Yeah.
you get to see all the people that I hope you
Well,
made
yo.
new friends.
Right, yeah,
And like
yeah.
I end the verse with this one line. And it's like. I hope you hear some good jokes to bring the laugh of yours out. I hope you found a good home, but you're always welcome in our house.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? So like then I
yeah.
bring it back, like like you're always good to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I have to
awesome.
record
Shit,
that tomorrow.
bro.
I have to record
I
that
like
tomorrow,
that.
bro.
But yo,
Yeah.
but even
But see,
too, like you
what's,
say,
you know what's bad is I've thought about holding the album back a little bit more, just so I can put this
Because
one
of
on. But I'm like,
that,
you know what?
right.
This one doesn't actually.
but maybe there's
like,
another album coming, bro.
That's what I mean. This
That's
one,
it, man.
There is.
That's what I mean, bro.
Right
You
now,
gotta-
it's called. I forget what I call it.
That's
Life in
it.
Pieces. It's all. It's a
a good-
depressing
it's a good-
album,
that's a
bro.
good,
It's a
name for
sad album. Okay.
Yeah.
It's my fucking darkness put on a fucking, I'd say disc, but does anybody really buy CDs
Yeah,
anymore?
yeah.
You
But
know,
that's
like,
but maybe
you
that's
know
what,
I mean?
but
Like,
maybe
it's
that's what we're due for, man.
Exactly.
Maybe that's
yeah.
what
That's
we're
where
due
you're
for.
at,
You're all
yeah.
about Nayef's day off, having a good time, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Maybe we're due
This
for a
year,
fucking. Maybe we're due for a
therapy
sad day, man. It's raining every day,
that'll
man.
that'll probably be the next one.
It's raining
and then
every
after
other
that
day, I
will either
should
be
say.
the Starburst one, which is like very like 80s electronic,
Yeah.
like you know. The one song on Beautiful Mess, Dance Tonight,
Mhm.
if you remember that one will also be on Starburst.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then there's the rock one.
The
Yeah.
rock one, right? Yeah, yeah.
Shit, man, I had something to say and I can't remember. I was trying to wait, but I forget what it was. You were talking about the song and having a meaning. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was gonna be rock fucking solid though. I promise you that, man. And I will try and remember before we head out. Shit, I was gonna try and yeah, it's gone,
You
man.
headed towards downtown?
I
Not right
well,
away,
not
but-
right away, but at some point, where are you going downtown?
I think it's called Allura.
Boy, yo.
He's going to get some motherfucking tacos.
We,
But anyways,
let's wrap this out.
but
Then we'll talk
but the
about
thing
it.
is what were you just saying real quick? You were talking about the album. You were talking about the song.
Yeah. So album. One sec. You know
about
what?
feeling
I'll
the
fucking-
feeling the fucking sound. About feeling the fucking sound. Shit, man, it's gone. Whatever, man.
You know what?
I'll just
January
fucking
18th.
Netflix you guys
I'm
about
gonna
it. Whatever.
drop the album on January 18th. That's
Yeah.
exactly my birthday, and it's a Thursday.
January
Feeling it.
18th.
January
heard it.
fucking 18th.
You heard it.
Capricorn fucking birthday. Nayef's day off. We'll be out. Holla.
You heard it
Let's
here
get it, man.
first.
Hey, man.
All right, man.
Looking
and
forward to it, bro.
The thing is whatever the fuck I was gonna say, I'll probably just email you guys about it or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but you
Netflix
still
you
wanna
or
go on
some
tour
shit.
though, right?
Listen, I'll do it, man. I'll show
Okay,
you.
let's do that.
I'll send
Let's
you
do
like
that.
a
We still
demo.
we need a bassist and a guitarist.
Let's do it, man. Shit, man. It had to do with the song that you were just playing,
Breathe, climbing up mountains.
and I was saying the fucking call it a certain thing. We're doing a certain thing.
Oh, the other one, Serendipity.
Serendipitous. You were saying some shit. Anyways, whatever, man. Like I said, I'll just Netflix you guys about it. Don't forget to pay your fucking $13.95. You know, whatever the fuck every month. Netflix.com. All that fun shit. I don't know, man. But the thing is
holla
like
at me. It's Nayef93 on everything.
Nayef93 on motherfucking everything.
Nayef90. It's his.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Nayef.
ITSNAYEF 93 on everything.
Shit, man. I really wish I could remember what the fuck I was trying to say, man.
You got
I was saying that I fucking
10 seconds.
felt that song.
10.
I felt the song.
Yeah.
We're on the same level. There's something about it. Anybody
I
can
can't
help me?
remember,
You guys
man.
can help me?
Sorry,
It's
bro.
over, man. It's over, man. This is fucking episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and we out here. Oh, shit, man. He's fucking counting me down. This is It's Nayef 93 on fucking everything.
Holla
And,
at me, man. Yo, thank you guys for having me again.
Anytime, bro.
Fuck, thanks for coming out, man.
Bro,
Don't
always
forget
here.
this motherfucker on everything.
On
And when I say don't forget this motherfucker, I mean he's already got 2 albums out, and he is telling you that there's another one coming out, and that's fucking official right now. Boom.
3 more after that.
Oh shit! You hear what's up, man?
You heard it.
Gosh
album.
darn it!
Music. If I died, my producer would make a lot of money.
Yo,
selling my
doggy,
shit.
let's not speak that shit into
I ain't gonna die, though.
existence,
Don't
man.
bring that.
Shit,
Bro, I'm
man.
gonna live to like 150.
Yo, we're
At
all gonna be
least.
There you
nine.
go.
We're all gonna be 99 one day, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna be Wayne
Yeah,
Gretzky
Betty
one
White
day, bro.
shit.
Yes,
Betty
sir.
White, 99 doing
Yeah.
That's
Betty
it,
White.
yo. Betty White is a survivor, bro. Yo, that girl, I swear to God, she ate nothing but fucking
Rice and chicken?
no, those fucking cookies, the cookies with the preservatives in them. She ate oatmeal cookies, preservatives. Boom. That girl is 99 years old. Was
Is
99
that a
years
real?
old.
Is that a real thing? Or you just made that up.
I swear, I'm telling
He's
you.
making it up.
No, I'm telling you. Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Chubby Chase?
He came out and he said,
Who's Chubby Chase?
Chevy.
Chevy
Oh,
Chase.
Chevy Chase.
This motherfucker came out and said that Betty White ate all the motherfucking cookies with the fucking preservatives. And that's
why
how
she's
she
so preserved.
that's how she made it. She drank the milk. You remember? Do you guys remember the episode? You remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember? European
Are you talking
vacation.
Yeah. National Lampoons.
Motherfucker showed up
Yeah.
with the cookies that would last for fucking years.
Yeah.
And Chevy Chase said that motherfucking Betty White ate all those motherfucking cookies with all that milk. She got all the preservatives.
That's how she preserved herself to 99.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm
that's
fucking
it.
telling you, and if
She
you
should have
go,
ate a couple more cookies to make 100. Fuck,
That's-
goddamn.
I'm telling you. But even in the American, in the National Lampoons, just vacation,
Yeah.
no European, no
Yeah,
fucking
just-
any other
yeah,
motherfucking
vacation.
shit, just vacation. That motherfucking bitch was there.
She was there.
My ears got sweaty.
That's all right, man. You can do whatever you want. We're almost on our way out, but I just gotta say a whole bunch of other shit, and you guys have to listen. And I'm fucking sorry about that.
Wait, am I going to be interjecting?
You can interject.
You probably
however you want.
should.
Yeah. You should
probably
actually.
should.
You know what?
Anyone-
Could you
someone
just give
should.
us an
I'm just
outro
gonna
right now?
interject right now.
Just be like, yo, look at these people in the motherfucking face and tell them to fuck off and where to find you. Well, tell them where to find you
Exactly.
before you tell them to fuck off. Jeez,
I'm not going to tell you to fuck off because y'all are beautiful and I love y'all. But you can find me on everything. It's Nayef93. That's ITSNAYEF. F as in Frank. 93. 93. On everything. Yeah. And I'm from Ottawa. It's your boy Nayef. These are the Basement Weirdos. I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me. And if anybody cancels anytime soon, I'll come back again.
Dope.
Shit, man. Thanks for coming through. And people cancel all the time. So, motherfucker, you're close by. And we will hold you to that because
Look at
if you
7
don't
minute
realize, my doctor gave me a prescription recently. And now I have to wear these glasses. So, you know what that means is everybody who's scheduled in is permanent.
Permanent.
So, this motherfucker.
holla at you, man.
Yeah. You don't have any obligations, but man, if somebody cancels,
Hold up. What do you mean?
if somebody-
I have lots of obligations.
no, you have
But
no, you have
I
no.
just make shit
I'm
work.
just saying you have no obligations to be on our show. But the thing is, if someone cancels, we are gonna come kidnap you, And that's just
Bro,
how it works, man.
you don't gotta kidnap me. Just send me a fucking text. I'll show up.
That's the way it goes.
I'll send you a
Goddamn.
text and then I will kidnap you. We gotta make it fun, man. We
The
gotta make
only
it.
way I'm not
gotta be
gonna
exciting.
show up is if the shorty is that bad.
Oh shit,
That's
man.
fair.
Well, you gotta send me a picture so
Fair.
I can. I'm
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gold
I'll
judge.
tell you
I'm the
basically-
gold judge on this. Any motherfucker way,
right.
man. We appreciate you coming through. I have one question for you before we go. Is we've done the
Shoot.
lightning round with you,
Oh yeah, we
and
should
we're
have
done the lightning round. You already had all the
Well,
questions,
we've
but
done
we
it
have
like 3
one.
times.
But we have one more motherfucking question for you,
Okay.
and I'm telling you right fucking now that this is gonna get serious. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm telling you just before we go. All right, there's you, and there's a baby. If you hit this baby, no one in the world, there's 7.7 billion people in the world, not one of those motherfuckers
no.
knows that you beat the
No.
baby. But if
No.
you don't hit the baby, every motherfucker, 7.7 billion people in the world think that you hit the baby. What do you want to do? You want to hit the baby or no hit
So
the baby?
if I hit the baby, nobody ever knows I hit the baby. If I don't hit the baby, everybody thinks I hit the baby.
100%.
I'm not hitting the baby
Yeah? Why not?
because I don't care what everybody thinks. I know me.
Bro, I
Real
love
one.
that answer, man.
Real one.
Because
Like,
yo,
Yeah.
because the thing is we've asked this question a bunch of times, and it took a while before. Who was it? Yo, it was
few.
Dozart. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
it was motherfucking
originally,
Dozart.
yeah, it was Dozart, dude.
Man, that guy, I'm telling you right now, he changed my ways of thinking, man. This guy, we all give our answer. He said, "Yo, what the fuck? And then he looks at me, goes, "You got kids?" I say, "Yeah, I got kids." He says, "You got kids? Yeah, you got kids. You got kids? Yeah, you got kids." He goes, "And all you guys are hitting the fucking baby." He's like, "Man," he's like, "I have to live with myself, bro." You know, and I say, "Yo, wait a second."
So you're saying everybody gives the other answer?
Everyone else, there was 4 of us. Tino, me, fucking.
See?
Sorry, Tino,
Well,
I'm
see?
selling you
Other-
short,
That's
bro.
what's wrong with hip hop.
We're trying to hit the
Everyone
baby.
gives a fuck about what everybody
That's
else
it.
thinks.
We're trying to
and
hit the
nobody's trying to
baby.
be true to themselves.
That's what I'm saying. Is we're trying to hit the baby.
That's
and
hip-hop.
Dozart goes,
the baby
"Yo."
is hip hop.
That's it. Is Dozart says he
Everyone's
goes.
hitting it.
Dozart said he goes, "I don't care about what you motherfuckers think." He's like, "I care about what I think, man." He's like, "I gotta go the rest of my life knowing I hit this fucking baby." Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
On
man.
some
You're
real
right,
shit, the
man.
baby
That's
might
it.
just end up being like super tough though.
Yeah,
There you
well,
go.
fuck. He's probably got
See?
a little downs or something, or he's got a little tism,
You
you know.
never know,
And the thing
Or
is
he's like the
a
leader
little,
of the fucking
oh no, a little
Revolutionary
slap in the
Army.
face, won't fucking bother.
Fucking turns
man.
out to be Monkey D. Luffy.
He's just got a little.
Yeah.
Monkey
right,
D.
no, here we
Luffy,
go.
man. Shit.
Anyways,
The king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Yo, anyway, motherfucking way, man. Any motherfucking way. Sorry, Nayef. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
coming through. I love this. We'll have to get some photos.
Oh yeah, let's take
we'll
pictures.
do a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shot or two before Monkey D. Luffy
Why is
takes
my voice
over
so
this
raspy
bitch.
when I drink?
Any motherfucking way. But yeah, no, we appreciate you, dog. Thanks for coming
Gang,
through.
gang.
I'm sorry that you made me get carried away. It's pretty much your fault, and I love you anyways, man.
My apologies, man. I'm sorry. I'll do better
Yeah.
next time.
It's Nayef 93 on everything.
Everything.
And
Everything.
if you actually go and
Except
look
YouTube.
for Stylez the Prophet, STYLEZ, THA the Prophet, whatever, I do have I'll just put it in the link and you'll see what's up. But I have a playlist. It's got everybody's new shit on it. I have fucking Nayef's new shit on it. I have Dozart's new shit. I got everybody's
even
new
know
shit.
Dope.
And just go hard. And that's
Wait,
what.
wait.
But I'm trying to tell
I'm gonna
people
add some
right
new
now.
You
shit
never
to
even
that.
told me
I'm
that
trying to-
you added my shit to your playlist.
Yeah, no, you sent it to me a little while ago, and I was like, I'm putting it on the playlist. I
There you
probably
go.
didn't tell you, but I told myself, man.
I don't know. I also like.
Any motherfucking
Alright.
way. Thanks for coming through. It's motherfucking November 10th. Happy Novembrance Day. Make sure that you fucking, if you're not going to take like 10 seconds to be quiet for a second or whatever the fuck these people want from you, at least fucking suck the dick of a fucking veteran or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucking way. I'm Stylez the Prophet,
I'm B Show.
and I'm Jonesy.
together with the Basement Weirdos, and this is episode 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4.
baby. You know what it is, man. Anyways, ASU all fucking day, baby. We out of here. I hope you have a good weekend.
Stay
I'm
safe.
definitely gonna have a good weekend, and
Yes, sir.
I love you either way.
We'll
It's a
catch y'all
gang
on the
thing.
next one.
Thanks for saying stuff, man. Jeez, I don't know what to say sometimes.